Goeiemiddag en hartlike welkom dames en heren by die derde ronde van die Sanlam Boland Top 12 toernooi vir 2024. My naam is Aiden Abrams en natuurlijk saam met my alipad vanaf Kaapstad af Rowan Bouwers met die man met die goue stem. Rowan, goeiemiddag, hartlik welkom.
Good afternoon, thank you Aiden. Yet again, it is an honor and a privilege to be back on Boland Park in Grabouw. As always, a phenomenal vibe. A phenomenal atmosphere. It's always great to be here, Aiden. Always great to be here.
Ja, Rowan, lekker om je weer saam met my hier so te hê. Ons het laas naweek wedstryd gedoen daar so op Booster Villages. Baie groot telling waar daar uitgekom het Booster Villages wat 55 punte teenoor 8 die besoekers Ebersdale gewen het. Maar nietemin dames en here, ons is vandag hier so aan die kant van Grabouw Hoërskool Sportgronde alias Boland Park vir hierdie groot en titaniese kragmeting teen Darling die besoekers van die Swartland af teen die verdedigende kampioene Safcol. Rowan, ietsie van jou kant af oor hierdie kragmeting net in kort.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a big one because last year, 2023, they played in the semi-final versus each other, and Safcol beat them massively in the semi-final. So this is definitely going to be a great game out here because it is basically I'm coming back for revenge. And seeing that Safcol is currently unbeaten in the Sanlam Boland Top 12 in 2024, and Darling having a bit of a scrape win last week. So it is definitely going to be a challenging one here today. We'll see which team is going to end up tops today.
Ja, Rowan, en dan as ons nog 'n bietjie moet praat van Safcol. Safcol wat nie oortuigende doen in hierdie top 12 nie met baie tellings wat baie naby is en dan Darling wat 'n baie groot verloor moes gemaak het daar so teen Robertson Town. Ek dink die telling was daar iets soos 66 punte teenoor 24. Dink jy daar gaan vandag 'n upset kom tussen hierdie twee spanne? En soos jy gesê het ook, ja, gaan hulle die bordjies kan verhang vandag hierso. Hulle soek immers wraak teen die verdedigende kampioene van die Boland.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's definitely going to be an upset. There's a possibility that there is an upset because earlier, looking at these players, they look so determined. You can see in their faces, and as we can see as we look on the field, the warm-ups is very intense. They are looking focused. They are looking ready for this game. So there might be a possibility of an upset, and there are lots of few changes in the Safcol team. So that could be a possibility that they might stand a chance. And in terms of handling error rate. Darling's handling error rate is lower than Safcol, so they can capitalize on there, and they can definitely win the game from there.
Ja, as ons bietjie gaan kyk na die statistieke, veral met die lynstaande, kan ek sê Safcol doen ongelooflik goed. Waar hulle daar so 73% sukses het in hulle lynstaande. Gewoonlik gaan hulle natuurlik na hulle primêre springer toe, David Klaasen, die man wat ook ongelooflik doen in hierdie jaar se top 12 toernooi, David Klaasen, en dan ook het hulle sekondêre springer daarso, Zyt Miller, ook ongelooflik. Maar vertel vir ons bietjie van Darling se lynstaande. Wat dink jy van hulle lynstaande? Is dit bietjie dieselfde? Wat dink jy?
Yeah, definitely. The stats is a bit very close. So it is 73% to Safcol and 72% line-out success. So there is definitely going to be a game challenge over there in the line-outs. However, we know for a fact, as we could see in previous highlights, that they only use David Klaasen most of the times in the line-out. So I think from a opponent perspective, Darling can capitalize on that and just keep focus on David Klaasen in the lineouts, and what these teams do, where they balance each other out in the lineup successes, is that Safcol plays the ball in front or in the middle. Darling plays the ball at the back in the lineout. So there's definitely going to be challenges out there in the lineouts.
Ja, en as ons bietjie gaan kyk ook na hulle scrum sukses, moet ek sê beide dieselfde, 95% van hulle scrims gewen. Safcol met daardie groot vaste 3 van hulle, Shane Lee Kenneth, Ralph Dwyer wat nou nie vandag in die beginspan is nie, ook nie in die 23-tal is nie, ouens soos Lance Korabi, en dan ook die nuweling daar so, Apiwe, Shiwahi, 'n man van Ceres, kan ek sê Safcol met hulle vaste 5, Jade Miller en dan ook Elzyn Philander wat ook 5 slot speel, wat nou vandag 6 flanke speel, wat ons later bietjie gaan kyk na hoe die spanne teen mekaar opweeg. Baie goeie agtal wat Safcol het, maar wat sal jy sê in terme van Darling se agtal?
Yeah, definitely. Look, it doesn't seem like there's any changes from the Darling perspective in terms of the first 8 players, and definitely that is working for them in the scrums. So I think that is definitely going to be a battle. If we look at, let's go back to Safcol scrums. Their 8, we know when these players come from the bench who is starting today, they do the same job as the starting 8. So there is definitely not a difference. There won't be a difference in the scrum successes today, but we know it's going to be a challenging one. It's all about technique today in the scrums. It's all about power. It's all about core strength today. And it's all about getting that first scrum right in the game, getting into the opponent's head psychologically, and it's about that first engagement, that first hit. Get that first hit, move them a few centimeters, just less than half a meter. Move them a bit, just so that they can get that impact and feel, yay, we are here to play. That is the outcome, or that is the mindset Darling needs to go in to face on Safcol. And as we know, it's hard to beat Safcol at home. So they need to capitalize on that in the scrums, in the lineouts, and with the handling error stats.
Ja, en dan is ons net ten slotte gaan kyk na die hanteringsfoute van beide hierdie spanne. Safcol wat op 10 staan per wedstryd. Rowan, dit is 'n gevaarlig, dit is 'n rooi lig vir Safcol, en dan aan die kant van Darling 4.5, nie so baie nie, maar tog steeds daar is Safcol as die verdedigende kampioene, nie iets waaraan die kykers, die toeskouers gewoond aan is nie. Wat sal jy sê rondom dit? In die eerste kragmeting teen Ceres 3-3 wat hulle moes gedruk het, geen opponent by Jandre Lucas, by Jason Bekers gewees nie. Wat sal jy sê rondom dit?
Yeah, definitely. They just need to keep their momentum and keep it tight, keep the ball closer to one another, because that is unforeseen scrums that is coming, and with those tries, that is individual. That is just individual skills that comes into play. As a player, don't try to do funny things when you want to go for that try. Put the ball down rather with 2 hands, or just place it in a secure manner so that you know you can secure that try or that point. Coming back to Darling and how they can capitalize on that, Safcol loves those 50-50 passes, and there you can actually get it. Come with a higher speed of defense, get the defense a bit higher, because as we know, Darling, for the last couple of games, the defense was a bit wonky. And they laying a bit too deep on defense. So I think what they need to do to force more errors out of Safcol, pressure higher up, faster up, so that you can force those 50-50 passes. Who might know, there might be interceptions today. So just from those perspectives, that is how Darling could potentially capitalize, and what Safcol needs to do, they just need to be patient on the ball. We've seen what they've done when they have patience on the ball. They get momentum when there's patience on the ball. Don't force those 50-50 passes and those knock-ons. They just need to work on those things today.
Ja, Rowan, en as ons gaan kyk na beide hierdie spanne, hoe hulle tot dusver toe gevaar het in hierdie Sanlam Boland top 12 toernooi vir 2024. Darling met hulle eerste wedstryd teen Robertson Town groot pak slaag gekry, op Van Seilstraat, op Robertson, en dan Safcol wat net met 'n oorwinning van 28-25 teen 'n baie begeesterde Ceres span wat na 'n dekade weer terug is aan die uitspele, maar wat 'n storie ook van hulle kant af, van die streek uitdaag af, direk binne in die top 12. Ongelooflik hoe hierdie Ceres span teruggekom het om weer deel uit te maak van daardie groot spanne in die Boland. Wat sal jy sê rondom dit?
Yeah, definitely. As we know, Sanlam Boland top 12, it is not an easy competition, because it is the top of the top. It's the cream of the crop. It is the cream of the crop. So we know it is a tough competition. But as we saw what Ceres done, what Saldanha Bay did, They were phenomenal. They played with heart and soul, and it was a tough one for those teams, and it was tough for Safcol to actually take them on and win them. It was, I don't want to say luck, but let's call it, for lack of a better word, luck. That was on this side, but well done to Safcol, standing them, man, getting that confidence, getting back into the game. Darling needs to do the same today. They just need to better the game, come hard as Sierras did, and play a better game plan and just do what they need to do.
Ja, Rowan, 'n groot en titaniese wedstryd wat ons op hande het hierso vanmiddag. Ja, al die kykers daar buite wat ingeskakel is op NH Sports TV, daarso op YouTube. Moenie vergeet om te like en subscribe. Dit is in samewerking met die Boland Rugby Unie. Sê vir ons van waar julle is natuurlik, vir wie julle ondersteun, wie jou gunsteling speler is, wat jy dink wat die eindtelling gaan wees, en ja, natuurlik wie jy dink gaan koning kry vandag hierso aan die kant van Boland Park. Maar nietemin dan wil ons eers ook al die borge wat hierdie toernooi vir ons moontlik maak deur Boland, naamlik Vumatel, Sanlam, Umbrou, Rainbow Chicken, Santam en dan die hoofborg Sanlam, wil ons hartlik bedank vir julle insette en wat vir ons hierdie toernooie moontlik maak. Dit word hoogs waardeer deur al die klubs. Ja, Rowan, ek weet nie van jou af nie, maar dit gaan 'n baie opwindende dag wees hierso aan die kant van Grabouw Hoërskool. Wat dink jy?
Yeah, yes, it is going to be a cracker of a game. I spoke to some spectators from Darling. They are excited to be here. They gave the message out to their supporters, to the players already. Julle moet op die veld kom en julle moet net die mense kom slag hier op Boland Park. So it is going definitely, dat gaat 'n groot uitdaging wees. It's going to definitely be an exciting one. I'm excited to commentate this game. I know you are excited. We know for the supporters out there, for the viewers out there, please comment, please like, please share, please get your people to subscribe to Nissenholdings Sports TV as well. And definitely be part of our family. It is always a great honor and a privilege to see you guys comment in the comment section and be part of us while we commentate, because it gets exciting. I know we are going to get excited behind the mic, and I'm definitely excited. I know you are, Aiden. So stay tuned for what is next to come and what is going to happen here today. It's going to be a phenomenal game out here, Aiden.
Ja, en dan ook hartlik welkom aan die toeskouers aan Safcol wat uitgekom het, as ook die besoekers, Darling se toeskouers wat uitgekom het. Hoop julle gaan die wedstryd saam met ons hierso vanmiddag geniet. Ja, dames en here, en later gaan ons bietjie kyk na Rowan wat bietjie gaan gesels het met beide toeskouers aan beide klubs hierso, en dan gaan ek ook dan onderhoud het met beide voorsitters van die onderskeie klubs wat vir ons bietjie mee gaan deel hoe hulle seisoen sover is en hulle indrukke rondom hierdie kragmeting. Baie dankie, dames en here.
Lekker bier en 'n lekker stukkie hoender en 'n worsiekie daar. I am here with the one and only Darling supporters out here. They came all the way from Darling to experience a fantastic game out here on the Boland Park in Grabouw. Tell me, how do you feel about this game here today? What is going to go down? How do you feel about it?
Good afternoon, everybody, or to all the viewers. Thank you, NH Sports, for the opportunity here. But yeah, it's going to be a very good afternoon for Darling. We are very positive about our side, and we are all the way behind our boys. So, Darling, jou lekker ding.
Lovely. I love the energy. I love the vibe. Sê vir my, wat is die predictions vandag? What is the score prediction, sir?
Darling 27-13.
Wow. Great stuff. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day, Father. Enjoy your lekker vos en your lekker biertjie daar. Thank you very much. Good day, everybody. We are here out in Grabouw on the Sanlam Park Stadium to encounter Darling versus Safcol. It's going to be a phenomenal one. And I have the honor of standing with the two most important players, or let's say the MVPs of the Sanlam Boland Top 12, the medics of Darling. It is Lindo and Taryn on my left, my right and my left. Tell us today, what is the most important part of your jobs here today?
I would say the most important part of our job is definitely looking after our players, looking out for them, and definitely being there when they need us at all times.
Definitely. Taryn, tell me, after last week's victory against I think it was Spurs last week, tell us what was the energy like amongst the players from a medical point of view. What was the energy in the camp?
I think the energy was fire. The vibes was terrific actually. The boys were on a high. We're still on that high, and we're gonna keep being on that high.
Great stuff, great stuff. Score predictions from both of you. What do you think is the score going to end up like?
Safcol 21, Darling 23.
Lovely.
I'm going a bit higher. I think we're gonna be 27 Safcol, 30 Darling.
Back your boykies, Darling. Back your boykies. Thank you very much, ladies. Enjoy the rest of the day further. As you can see, the manna looking fresh, they're looking ready, walking down to the field, looking absolutely great for this game. They came out here and they came out to play and enjoy the game. Look at them go. Ons is hier op Sanlam Boland, op by die Sanlam Boland Top 12 op Boland Park in Grabouw. Peter, a marvelous fan from Darling. Sê vir my, hoe voel jy oor die game vandag?
Kom ek sê, as 'n groot Darling rugby club Black Magic supporter, sê ek staan 100%, 101% agter my span. En ek weet en ek glo bid en vertrou. En ek al wat hulle gesit dat Black Magic vandag en Darling vandag sal klaar maak asseblief. En as dit nie so wees nie asseblief, dat die beste span wen. Maar ek is hier vandag om my span te support, vir Black Magic te support. En ja, boys asseblief, maak vir Darling trots, maak vir Black Magic trots. En ons staan 100% agter julle. Dankie.
There you go, Darling. Darling up, as they say. Dankie Peter, dankie, geniet dit verder. Dankie. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We out here with a beautiful view in the background to encounter amazing rugby on Boland Park for Sanlam Top 12 Round 3. I'm standing here with some supporters. Sê vir my, vir wie supporter hier vandag?
Safies op vandag.
Lovely, they came all the way from Stellenbosch, baie ver getravel, net hier oor die brug. But anyway, sê vir my, wie is jou gunsteling speler?
Enderen Mpomi.
You love the speedsters, you love the speedsters. What are your predictions here today?
36-14, Safies. 36-12, Safcol.
Just Safies up. There you have it, Safies. Safies up all the way, as they say. Thank you very much. Yeah, as you can see, the legend sitting on the bakkie with high expectations here today. The man of the moment. These are the ex-players of Safcol. As you can see, these are the wanderers back in the day, the veterans out there with their Safies flag supporting Safcol all the way. Mr. Veteran, can you come here please? Can you come here please? Come here. Tell us, what is your expectations here today? Safcol versus Darling.
My expectations for Safcol Darling is Safcol 37, Darling 23. Yes, Safcol will win today.
Yeah, definitely. There is lots of high expectations for this game. Lots of high calls, lots of high predictions. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day. Viewers out there, What is going on here? What is going on here? Safcol versus Darling. Ladies, tell me, are you ladies sisters? Are you ladies cousins? What is the relationship between the two of you? Blood sisters. Beautiful, beautiful. Tell me, what is the relationship like, seeing that you guys are different team supporters? Lovely, lovely. So definitely that is your favorite player. Tell me, who is your favorite player? Oh, the one and only. See there, the viewers, this is how rugby should be. The community of sport should be this way. Thank you very much. Guys, what is going on here? This is so amazing. It's Safus or nothing. Look at that. This is what it means. Rugby at its best. They're only looking for the champs. Tell us, ma'am, where can we get those stickers? Lovely, lovely. Tell me, who is your favorite person? Who is your favorite player here today for Safis? Oh, lovely, lovely. So tell me, seeing that he's not playing here today, who is your player on the field today? Lovely, lovely. Enjoy the rest of the game today. Thank you very much. Ons is op die Boland Park hier in Grabouw. We have a few spectators over here, supporters that just want to come take out a few cows, you know. Soos hulle sê, ons wil gou ou koeie uitdaag gou. Hier sit hulle. Hulle het 'n boodskapie. Hulle het gou 'n boodskapie daar vir Darling. Sê gou vir my meneer, wat is die boodskapie daar?
Wat ek eintlik wil sê, wat ons sal daarna gebeur. Dis die ons skuld wat Safcol is. Dis die RFC se skuld. Maar vandag hierso, wil ons vir Darling alle sterkte toewens, maar ongelukkig gaat dit teen hulle gaan stel vandag. Ons is hier om die back-to-back champs te behou en ons is hier om vorentoe te gaan vorentoe. En wat ons sê, ja, ons hoor ons naam is in die Koran. Dat maak ons nog famous. Ons is hier om te bly.
Asa, thank you very much. Enjoy.
Here, saam met my een van 'n Darling rugby klub se bestuurslede, divisie president meneer Kiwen Basiek. Kiwen, goeiemiddag, hartlik welkom aan die kant van Grabouw en hartlik welkom op NH Sports TV.
Baie dankie. Het is weer 'n voorreg om vanmiddag hier te wees in Grabouw waar ons gaan speel teen Safcol. En ek dink ons die gasvryheid wat ons weer eens kry hier in Grabouw en dit is aangenaam. So ons is vanmiddag hier om rugby te seëvier. So enige span wat vanmiddag hier gaan opdraf, die een wat die hongerste gaan wees, sal definitief as die oorwinnaars uittreë.
Ja, Kiwen, net in kort vir die kykers daar buite, hoe verloop julle seisoen sover daarso by Darling Rugby Club?
Op die oomblik, ja, ons het aan die begin van die jaar het ons 'n manier uitgevind hoe ons die klub tot de hoogtes gaan bereik. En ons het besluit, kom ons gaan 'n bietjie na die ontwikkelingssysteem. En ons 'n paar spelers het ons begin van die jaar verloor en hulle het na die VP liga toe beweeg. En ongelukkig toe moet ons met die youngsters en die youngsters het ons klub gedra tot waar ons vandag is. En niemand het ons die kans gegee vandag nie, maar gelukkig het ons die gemeenskap binne Darling agter ons gehad, gesamentlik bestuur en gesamentlik met die youngsters. En dis waarom Darling weer een die kans en weer die Boland bewys het ons behoort in die top 12.
Ja, en dan net ten slotte 'n boodskap hier daarso vir die toeskouers dat nou nie kon saamkom vandag nie.
Die mense daar by huis, ons is positief. Ek dink die positiwiteit wat ons het as 'n gemeenskap sal die results van ons spelers hier vandag gaan uitvoer. So enige kant waar die bal gaan rol, die een wat die hongers is soos ek begin gesê het, sal definitief as die oorwinnaars uittreë.
Baie dankie meneer Basiek vir jou insette. Hoop jy gaan die wedstryd geniet saam met ons vanmiddag en sterkte vir jou Darling troepe.
Baie dankie meneer. Okay.
Ja, dames en heren, dit was die voorzitter van Darling, of nie, divisiepresident liever van Darling, jammer, wat vir ons meegedeel het saam met sy inzette. En dan gaan ons oor na die alombekende Dimitri Jacobs, die voorzitter van Safcol Rugby Club. Dimitri, goeiemiddag.
Goeiemiddag en goeiemiddag aan alle kijkers.
Dimitri, ons is weer terug op Boland Park. Eerste 2 wedstryde is verby. Hoe is die gevoel huidiglik in die Safcol kamp?
In hierdie week is so 'n bietjie van 'n uitdagende week gehad op sosiale media. Julle weet van die geval in Saldanha. Maar ek dink vir ons het nog 'n bietjie uitdagings gehad in terme van spelers wat beseer is hierdie week. Ons het vir Benjamin Dwai wat uit is, Ralph Dwai is uit, Jurich Klaassen is uit, Cameron Julius is uit, Jacko Radfit is uit. Die lys gaan aan en aan. Maar dis nie 'n verskoning nie. Ons het 'n groep van 35 A-span spelers. So vandag gaan ons lekker uit diepte toets en ek sien Darling is begeestig vandag. Maar ons maak staat op ons tuisvoordeel vandag. Ons kraat ons agter ons.
Ja, Dimitri, en dan net ietsie daarso van die bestuur se kant af. Ek sien julle het 'n nuwe bankkaart, Safcol bankkaart geloos. Kan jy net 'n klein bietjie meer inligting deel met die kykers daar buite en met die Safcol toeskouers wat nog nie bekend is met dit nie?
Ag, is 'n vennootskap wat ons het saam met Simkes. Hulle is ons nuwe borg. So wat gebeur is so 'n rewards kaart. Jy gaan koop by enige retailer daar buite, Pick n Pay, Shoprite, Mug & Beans, Spur, waar ook al. En daar word daar rewards terugbetaal op die kaart, so die kliënt kry 'n geldelike komponent terug en dan die klub kry ook terug en op so 'n manier verseker ons die volhoubaarheid van die klub vir die toekoms. Ongelooflike
plan wat julle daarso bymekaar gesit het. Ja, en ja, soos hy gesê het, dit is tot voordeel van die toeskouers en van die klub self. En dan net ten slotte vir die toeskouers daar buite wat ook Safcol ondersteun wat nou nie hier kon wees vandag nie en ook net daarso of welkom iets daarso vir die Darling toeskouers as ook hulle bestuur.
Ja nee, ons Darling is eintlik ons mense. Ons het so 1 of 2 spelers van Darling. Ons het baie manne wat werk nou in Grabouw wat ook van Darling af is. Ons sê vir hulle baie welkom en die kykers van Darling en reg oor die land eintlik maar wat ingeskakel is. Ek weet baie mense werk, kyk nou skelmpies op hulle fone, maar dit is wat Boland gedoen het om vir elke kyker wat nie hier kan wees vandag nie, eintlik toegang te gee na 'n fantastiese wedstryd. So ja, dankie aan Boland en dankie aan al hierdie wonderlike borgers wat ingekoop het binne Boland.
Baie dankie Dimitri Jacobs vir jou insette. Hoop jy gaan die wedstryd en die middag saam met ons geniet en ja, sterkte vir die wedstryd. Hy gaan 'n moeilike een wees.
Baie dankie Aiden.
Ja, dames en here, dit was die voorsitter gewees van Safcol Rugby Club, 'n baie besonderse man Dimitri Jacobs. Ons is enkele oomblikke weg van die afskop af van die groot titaniese kragmeting teen die semifinaliste van 2019 Darling Rugby Club teen die verdedigende kampioene van 2023 Safcol Rugby Club. So ja, dames en here, moenie vergeet om in te skakel nie. En moet ook nie vergeet om die link te deel met vriende, familie, naasbestaandes en so meer nie. En ja, ook moenie vergeet om te like en subscribe op ons YouTube kanaal nie en uit Sports TV in samewerking met die Boland Rugby Unie. En dan sê ook vir ons in die kommentaar seksie in wie jy dink gaan hierdie kragmeting wen, wie jou gunsteling speler is, watter klub jy ondersteun en ja, wie jy dink of wat jy dink gaan die eindtelling van hierdie kragmeting wees hierso. Welkom aan almal aan die kant van Grabouw Sportgronde. Baie dankie.
Got style? We got the kicks. Goals? We got the gear. Places to go. Peeps to see. Things to do. We got you with the great brands you love at the great prices you deserve. Who are we? We are real. And real sees real. We are you. Tacky Town.
Sports TV in partnership with Boland, Sanlam Boland Top 12. It is going to be a phenomenal one out here. The weather conditions, we're just going to give you a bit of weather conditions. It is sunny over here. It is beautiful. This is just a slight breeze as you can see on the field. Just a slight breeze on the field. As you can see, it's 26 degrees out there with a humidity percentage of 34%, and as the teams are coming out, we are going to give you some live action out here with Aiden Abrams on my side as well. Aiden, over to you.
Ja, goeiemôre, hartlik goeiemôre dames en here weer eens van my kant af. Rowan, lekker om jou weer saam met my hier te hê. Hartlike welkom aan al ons kykers. Hier is ingeskakel op NH Sports TV vir die derde ronde van die Sanlam Boland top 12 en ons is aan die kant van Grabouw vir hierdie groot titaniese kragmeting teen Darling van die Swartland en die verdedigende kampioene Safcol en dan gaan ek sommer aan julle voorhou die beginspan van Safcol en dan later oorgee aan Rowan vir die bekendmaking van Darling Rugby Club. Nommer 1 vir Safcol Saintly Kenneth, nommer 2 Lance Korabi, nommer 3 Apiwe Siwai, nommer 4 Jade Miller, nommer 5 Yalma Demas, nommer 6 Bradley Alexander, nommer 7 David Klaasen, die primêre springer, ongelooflike speler so ver vir Safcol. Nommer 8 Jalzain Philander, nommer 9 Ricardo Klaasen, nommer 10 Heinrich Meintjies, nommer 11 die vinnige Terrence Ludwig, nommer 12 wat ook die kaptein is, Halen Klaasen, hy vervang vir Benjamin Dwyer in die kapteinskap vandag. En dan nommer 13 Jandre Lucas, nommer 14 Endren Pommy, nommer 15 Nazim Hoed, nommer 16 Brendan Toko, nommer 17 Ian Thompson, nommer 18 Leighton Lewis, nommer 19 Teswell Maree, nommer 20 Knowlton Souls, nommer 21 die vlamskerp Jason Bekers, nommer 22 Kurtley Klaasen en dan nommer 23 Warwick Philander.
Yeah, definitely. And we're coming over to Darling's starting lineup. Number 1, we have Henwell Cleophas. Number 2, Vincent Fredericks. Number 3, Brandon de Kock. Number 4, Jedwin Fortuin. Number 5 is Mitchum Fortune. Number 6, Walden Marsh. Number 7, Angelo Marsh. Number 8, the big man, Fernando Pudo. Number 9, the man generating the play from the ruck. It is Chadley Adonis. Number 10, Earl Lewis. Number 11, Gerrit Carolus. Number 12, it is Chad McKay. Number 13, it is Ferdinand Daniels. Number 14 is Fagan Palmer. Number 15 is JP Abrams. Then we have replacements. Chester Gordon on number 16. Waldo Davids on number 17. On number 18 is Calvin Martinez. 19, it is Bradley Titus. Number 20, Ranfred Adams. Number 21, Angelo Thompson. Sergio Prince on number 22. And number 23 is Bethel John Samuels. And stay tuned for the national anthem. And the ref name currently is Gabriel Marsh. Enjoy the national anthem. Sing with us.
Ja, dames en heren, wat een fenomenale landslied van Suid-Afrika. Enkele oomblikke weg van hierdie groot kragmeting tussen Darling en die verdedigende kampioene Safcol. My naam is Aiden Abrams en saam met my in kommentaar vandag, in Engelse kommentaar, Alipad vanaf Kaapstad af, Rowan Bouwers. Ja, skeieregter vir hierdie kragmeting, Gabriel Maas. So ja, dames en here, u is ingeskakel op NS Sports TV in samewerking met die Boland Rugby Unie. So maak gereed vir 'n lekker groot wedstryd. Toeskouers wat uitgekom het na die kant van Grabouw Hoërskool Sportgronde, as ook die toeskouers wat aanlyn ingeskakel het. U is welkom vir hierdie kragmeting. Graag wil ons ook ons dank weer eens betoon aan al die borge wat hierdie toernooi in 2024 die Sanlam Boland Top 12 moontlik gemaak het, naamlik Sanlam die Hoogborg, Woematel, Santam, Tekkie Town, Ambro en dan die lekker hoendertjies wat jy eet op 'n Sondag, Rainbow Chicken. Sowel as Heineken vir die verskaffing van die bier. Ja, Safcol wat vanaf links na regs gaan kragte meet. En dan Darling van regs na links. En die toeskouers wat lekker beginne saam sing vir RJ hulle se top 12 liedjie. Hulle is al klaar, is reeds. Die gees loop hoog aan die kant van Grabouw, dames en here. En die kaptein van Darling wil ons net bekend maak. Hy is nommer 5, hy is Mitsum Fortuin. En dan die kaptein van Safcol Rugby Club is Halen Klaasen, die binnesenter. Enkele oomblikke weg van die afskop af. So maak gereed, dames en here. Hier is ingeskakel op NH Sports TV in samewerking met die Boland Rugby Unie. Ja, die lemoene is gesny, die druiwe is uitgepak, die appels is geskil hier aan die kant van Grabouw en almal se glase is vol. Dis tyd vir Sanlam Boland Top 12 en Safcol wat die afskop gaan behartig. Daar is die nuut gestigte Heinrie Myntjies op die nommer 10, hy hang hom baie hoog en die bal word toegelaat om te hop. Aan die ander, daarso van die nommer 10. Aan die kant kom hy terug van Darling. Dan kom hy uit, dan word hy teruggejaag. 'n Loos, hy het 'n lang skopskoen. In die hande van Jalsyn Philander, sterk kom hy op spoed. En hy loop hulle plat soos 'n lokomotief. Beskikbaar vir Klaasen. Eerste dra vir Lance Korabi en hy wen 1 meter. Weer kom hy terug na Klaasen. Kom hy uit, Myntjies. Hierdie keer vir Elme Demas. En hy ontmoet die verdediging van Darling. Weer beskikbaar Klaasen. Dan kom hy uit. Goeie duikslag uitgevoer. Weer beskikbaar aan die kant van Safcol. Klaasen, weer Demas, sy tweede vat. Hierdie keer gaan hy bietjie sterker in. Kom hy weer terug aan die kant van Safcol. Lance Korabi. En hy word omgedompel. Skeieregter met die eerste strafskop. En dit gaan aan Safcol. Wat gaan hulle maak met hierdie een?
Nou arms.
Goeie veldposisie.
Number 1.
Om punte aan te teken, pale toe. Kom ons kyk. Wat gaan die beslissing wees?
Shot.
Klaasen besluit. Hy gaan aanlê pale toe.
Kom terug. Nummer 2. Dankie.
En dan hartlik welkom aan een en elk wat ingeskakel is op NH Sports TV. Gerard Gerou, Mikael Arendse, Safcol jou lekker ding. Kruiwen van der Rost. Darling gaan vir Safcol wen. Ons sal dit eers moet kyk, my vriend. Terrence Smit, Safies Bo. En dan Roderick Roel. Donald Jerome Lambert. Terrence Smit weer eens sy. Salten de Kok. Hartlik welkom aan een en elk wat ingeskakel is. Dames en here, sê vir ons daar so in die kommentaar seksie wie jy ondersteun, wie jy dink gaan wen. Hierdie kragmeting. Safcol verdedigende kampioene. En Darling Rugby Club van die Swartland. En Ricardo Klaasen. Die strafskop rondom 35 meter. En die wind druk hom terug. En hy hou links. En ongelukkig eerste mislukte strafdoelpale toe. Die telling wat daar bly is 0-0 elk.
Yeah, definitely, Aidan. It's a slow game at the moment, and an interesting call from Safcol early in the game, which is not a usual call from Safcol to go to poles, get the points on the board. That is very interesting. But first line out of the game for Safcol at the moment, and let's see who he's going to select. The line outs has been great, and it's David Klaassen that has been kept that has caught the ball in the line out, and it is a maul now for Safcol, and they're gaining momentum. They're going like tractors, and it is Maintjies now. Klaassen again behind the ruck. He gets the ball to the general himself. It is Maintjies with a bounce, and the ball is still in possession of Safcol. It is now Lucas at the base of the ruck. He gives it to his big runner over there, Apiwe, and Apiwe goes in. Ball is still available. Shane Lee, sorry, no, that is Jade. That is Lance Korabi going in with ball in hand. Ball is still available for Safi. Safi's taking it easy, taking it slow with a big run. A monstrous tackle in the midfield. And Maintjies gives it out wide. Safcol on attack. But unfortunately, Terence Ludi couldn't get away there with that ball. He gave her a little kick through, but it didn't come. It didn't go as planned. Unfortunately for Safcol. This is an interesting one. Let's see what Safcol is going to do for at the moment now. They're going to pose again. This is an interesting one again. Seems like they are playing against the wind as well. So I think every penalty that they get, they're going to go to pose just to capitalize on all the penalties that they are receiving in the first half. And what I've noticed, Aiden, as well, for the past few games, Safcol is a team that receives a lot of penalties in the first half. So I think it's best to capitalize on those penalties in the first half, because sometimes the discipline, when the fatigue kicks in, the discipline and the errors comes in the second half for Safcol. So I think that is a great opportunity for them to go to poles and tack it down. As you can see, lovely tackies, beautiful outfits in partnership with Umbro as well. Amazing. And as you can see, the Sanlam ball has been punted. It's going again to the left, unfortunately. And the ball has been punted back now from the fullback, JP Abrams, not out, and he's out. And Safcol looking to play quick. As Maintjies. The referee comes back. This is a penalty.
White.
They want to play it quick. This is the Safcol that we know that they want to play quick.
For his scopper in front of the kicker.
The referee says offside.
Those guys here were all in front of the kicker.
All in front of the kicker. And that is a penalty. Are they going to pose again?
Go back.
Gabriel Marsh.
Shot.
The referee again to pose. Aiden, tell us, what do you think of this? The missed kick so far? 2 missed kicks thus far. Line up. 3 penalties thus far in the 2nd minute, the 4th minute, and now the 5th minute as a game. Again, 2 penalties missed, and let's see what he's going to do with the 3rd one. I think he just needs to plant it a bit to the right side of the pole so that he can get it in, because his boot has a curl in his kick. And let's see the Sanlam ball. Is it going to fly over? It goes. And this one is over. The first 3 points on the board for Safcol. And it is the scrum of Ricardo Klaassen as the 3 points. Hibery, he's back. We are back. Hibery, Aiden.
Ja, hierdie keer het Ricardo Klaassen seker gemaak. Hy sit hom tussen die pale deur en die telling wat daar aanskryf is 3 punte teenoor 0 en Safcol met die voorsprong. En dan JP Abrams wat nou die afskop gaan behartig. Wyntjie wat nou stadig begin sterk opkom hierso aan die kant van Grabouw Hoërskool Sportgronde. En Abrams, hy hang hom baie hoog. Goed gedoen onder die hoë bal. Miller is beskikbaar weer vir Klaassen. En Korabi wat gereed maak om die bal weer op te dra. Sterk opgedraai, wen so 2 meter. Kom hy weer terug na Klaassen toe. En hy gaan gereed maak om 'n bokskop op te sit. En nou word hy nagejaag deur Lucas. Agtertoe aangeslaan deur die veteraan Lewis. En dan kom hy terug aan die kant van Darling toe. Hy's nou beskikbaar daarso vir Setli Adonis. En Die spasie word weer uitgebuit. Wat sê die skeieregter? Strafskop hierdie keer vir onkant aan Darling. En wat gaan hulle maak met hierdie een op hulle beurt? Gaan hulle weer staat maak op die skopskoen van 'n Loos om vir hulle meters te wen? Of gaan dit JP Abrams wees? Dit is 'n baie goeie lynskop. Darling wat as 'n ware saam met die wind speel hierso. Safcol wat teen die wind moet aandurf hierso. So ja, interessant hoe hierdie twee spanne gaan opweeg teen mekaar in verband met die aanval en die verdediging. En soos ons gesê het in ons voorwedstryd is 'n verslag dat beide spanne kan baie goed aanval en baie goed ook verdedig, Rowan. Maar kom ons kyk, is Darling se eerste gooi, Vincent Fredericks, baie goed genomineer en op Darling se beurt wil hulle nou 'n dryfmaal daarso bewerkstellig. Is nog nie oor die kwart lyn nie, ingedryf hierdie keer, Chet McKay. Net buitekant die kwart gebied, weer beskikbaar vir Adonis. Strafskop aan Darling. Goeie veldposisie om die telling gelyk op te maak. Wat gaan dit wees? Adonis met bal in hand. En hulle besluit hulle gaan pale toe aanlê. Skop van direk op die 22 meter lyn. En natuurlik gaan hulle staat maak hierdie keer op 'n Loos om die telling gelyk op te maak, Rowan.
Yeah, definitely. And look at there, Ulrich Klaassen standing there watching his team from the outside of the field. He's not on the field today, but he is here to support his team. And Lewis, the man of the moment. Look at him. He has some legs on him. Let's see, is he going to slot this one over for the first 3 points for Darling? And he goes. And it is over. That's how we know Lewis. That's how we know Lewis. He slots it over and he adds points for his team. And let's see what is going to happen now from the restart. Thank you to all the sponsors out here today for making this game possible for us. Namely Sanlam, Tekkie Town, Vumata, Ambro, Santam, Rainbow Chicken and Heineken. And a restart now from the fullback, Nizam Hood. And Carl gathered now from, there's a bit of a loose ball over there. Interesting one, Aiden. This is going to be the first scrum of the match, and it's not always the way that the game goes. Usually there is already a scrum when they play against Safcol, or when Safcol plays, and it's 10 minutes already in the game. Usually there's always before 10 minutes in the game, there's already a scrum. This is going to be the first scrum, and we spoke about this in the pre-match. This is going to be a big one because they are standing on 75%, and a massive scrum from Darling. Ball is still available, and he punts it very high. Who is going to gather this one? And gathered from Gerrit Karuelis. Ball is still available, and a penalty for holding on. Safcol quick tap, and it is Klaassen, gives it to Mapaume. Klaassen again, is that a forward pass? Yes it is. We spoke about those 50-50 passes. Do not force those 50-50 passes. And second scrum of the game again.
Ja nee, Safcol wat liewer maar moes geduldig wees, sou ek sê, Rowan. Geen druk op hulle, soveel telling 3 strafskoppe aan beide kante, ook in die laaste 7 minute gewees, Rowan. Safcol net 'n bietjie geduldig gewees het, die bal in die hoek gesit het en weer daardie ongelooflike dryfmaal van hulle opgesit het, maar ongelukkig vorentoe aangegee en die tweede skrim van die kragmeting ingesit deur Adonis vir Darling. Weer eens 'n groot skrim, daar kom hy uit. En 'n fop aangee deur Adonis. Voordeel, ek dink dit was so hoogvat gewees. Opgedryf hierdie keer deur die agste man van Endo Poedel. Is beskikbaar weer vir Adonis, kom hy terug. En 'n Loos vir die soveelste keer in hierdie kragmeting sit hy die bal reg in die lug op. En wat sê die skeieregter? Gerrit Karuelis. Ongelooflik gedoen.
Yes.
Baie goeie tegniek deur 'n Loos om die bal hoog in die lug op te jaag. Op telke male toets hy die agterste driehoek van Safcol, Andre Lucas, wat daar ook ingekom het, wat gewoonlik heel agter speel.
Ja,
Vir 'n
Aiden.
oomblik het hy gedink hy was weg.
Yeah,
Ongelukkig.
that was an interesting one. There was penalty advantage to Darling. Was that a knock-on from Darling trying to gather that ball in that attacking play there? Or was it a knockback from a Safcol player? That is an interesting one. And Alu was punting that ball downfield, and it is lovely distance on that one. Just 5 meters, about 8 meters out inside of the 22 of Safcol. And let's see, are they going to set up a driving more? Because that's what they have been doing. The line-out success rate has been great today. Let's see, are they going to select the number 7, Angelo Moss, again in the line-out? Who is it going to be? And it is Angelo Moss, and stolen by Miller in the line-out for Safcol. Ball has been spilled, and it's still available for... It looks like it's again Darling's ball. And it is going to be...
Line is middle.
This is still a slow game out here, not what we are used to in the Sanlam Boland top 12. But we know it's going to get interesting. And a line-out overthrow, and it's a try! No, it is not, unfortunately.
Line-out scrum.
Line-out scrums.
15.
That is a call from the referee. It is skew. It is skew. Let's see what is going to happen here. That was an interesting one. That would have been the first try for Darling. And this is going to be the third scrum of the game. And let's see what is Darling going to do now. They are on defensive scrum. And we know what Safcol can do. They've done this against Sierras. And the ball comes out, Klaassen. It is the fullback, Wood, kicks it out. Downfield, not much distance on that boot. But as we know, Safcol, they love playing from the back. And as you can see, the replay. And it is the hooker, Vincent Fredericks, giving an overthrow. And gathered there from Brandon de Kock. But the referee says it is skew. And we're going for the scrum. Look at that line out again there. That line out was just a mismatch over there. And they're going to restart that line out now again. It is Lance Karibi with ball in hand. Who is he going to select? It looks like David Klaassen again. And it's a free kick, says the referee. Against Darling. This is interesting. This is lovely. The referee is managing the game very well. Gabriel Maas, the referee himself. And Aiden, what do you have to say there?
Ja, baie interessante beslissing daar so en dames en here, agter ons die Darling toeskouers wat glad nie beïndruk is met die skeieregter se beslissing daar so nie, maar Safcol op hulle beurt wat besluit. Hulle gaan die bal kantlyn toe uitjaag en 'n lyn staan aan Darling tussen die halfmeter en die 10 meter stippellyn vir Vincent Fredericks en sy voorin. Kom ons kyk wat gaan hy maak. En in die hande gegooi van David Klaassen. Nou kom hy terug aan Safcol. Haaland Klaassen, die kaptein. Wen so 2 meter op die aanval. Weer beskikbaar. En strafskop aan Safcol. Guldige geleentheid om die bal by die kantlyn weer uit te sit. Hulle springers vind hulle ongelooflik goed. Lance Korabi. Hy gaan direk elke keer na David Klaassen toe. Of Zyt Miller. Kom ons kyk. Woed daar so, wat die bal direk op die kwartmeterlyn uitskop. En lyn staan aan Safcol. Kom ons kyk of hulle hier 'n aanval kan loods. Baie goed gedoen. Aan die eerste, toe hulle die dryfmaal opgesit het. Kom ons kyk, wat gaan hulle maak met hierdie een? Voordeel sê hierdie skeieregter. En die bal kom terug, weer eens ongelooflik gedoen deur Klaassen aan die lyn staan. En daar kom daar die dryfmaal. En strafskop aan Safcol. Onkant by die dryfmaal. Sê hierdie skeieregter. Guldige geleentheid vir Klaassen om die voorsprong te neem hierso. Wat gaan hulle maak? Ja, ek sou ook gaan. Woed wat die bal by die kant en uitskop. 5 meter lyn staan. goeie geleentheid vir Safcol om oor te dryf. Oor Darling. En dan hartlik welkom aan al ons toeskouers wat uitgekom het na Grabouw Hoërskool Sportgronde toe. Goed gedoen weer eens deur Klaasen. En daar kom Safcol. 2 meter van die doellyn af. Steeds aan die dryfmaal. Korabi. 1 meter weg. Gaan hy oor, weer voordeel. Daar kom hy terug. Beskikbaar vir Klaasen. Ingedryf.
Release.
Half meter van die doellyn af. En is dit Kenneth. Steeds aan die kant van Safcol. Klaasen wat baie diep moet krap. Lang aan. Nog nie. Opgehou sê die skeieregter. 5 meter skram aan Safcol. Maar sou daardie bal wyd kom. Safcol het nommers aan die buitekant gehad. Guldige geleentheid gewees vir 'n Pommy om dalk af te kon rond in die hoekie en Rowan, maar baie goed gedoen. Dit is die Safcol op die aanval wat ons ken, dames en here.
Yeah, yes, definitely, Aiden. I think what Safcol needs to do, they just need to play it slower. That's what they are doing. But that pick up and drives was a bit too much because you already sucked in the defense of Darling, and there was opportunity on the outside. So all they had to do is 2 pick up and drives, let the ball do the work, and we know for sure you have a finisher on the end, which is Mapomi. And we know he can capitalize on every opportunity that he gets. And let's see what the scrum is how it's going to pan out now. A big scrum from both of these teams. And Klaasen gives it for the captain. It is Holland Klaasen. It's the Klaasen and the Klaasen scoring. The partnership over there. Well done. Well done. And now the game is getting interesting. It's going to be a big one. It is going to be a big one. It is. The first 20 minutes of the game, almost 20 minutes. We are almost up for the first Lamoenbreek of the game. And look at the beautiful crowd out here. It is amazing. The atmosphere is looking good. You can see all the green t-shirts and penalty. And it is over. And it's the first Lamoenbreek of the game. Well done. Replay, as you can see there. Big scrum from both of these teams. Look at Mankies selecting his captain and the angle of Holland Klaasen getting in that right space, in that gap. And try is converted.
Ja, dames en here, dit is die eerste Lamoenbreek van hierdie kragmeting tussen Safcol en Darling Rugby Club. En Safcol met die voorsprong 10 punte, 'n verdoelde 3 en dan 'n strafskop. 2 mislukte strafdoele, pale toe, deur Ricardo Kraas in die skrimskakel. En maar nietemin, hulle het die voorsprong geneem en dan 3 punte strafskop. Daarso verdoel deur Loos die loskakel van Darling. Maar hartlik welkom dames en here, as u nou net ingeskakel het op Eenheid Sport TV. U is hartlik welkom hier saam met ons aan die kant van Grabouw Sportgronde vir hierdie derde ronde. Sanlam top 12. Boland top 12, jammer. En die toeskouers wat uitgekom het. Hulle is gelukkig. Hulle bou lekker gees. En hulle is hierso vir hierdie kragmeting wat homself afspeel hierso aan die kant van Grabouw vanmiddag.
Got style? We got the kicks. Goals? We got the gear. Places to go? Peeps to see. Things to do. We got you with the great brands you love at the great prices you deserve. Who are we? We are real. And real sees real. We are you. Tacky Town.
En dan het ons die hardloopkompetisie gehad van vroue en mans. Daar so wat trots geborg is deur Tekkie Town. So enige een wat wen kon daar so 'n 250 rand Tekkie Town voucher daar so gewen het. Maar nietemin dames en here, ons is terug na die lemoenbreek en lemoenbreek telling was gewees Safcol of is tans Safcol 10, Darling 3 punte. En dan JP Abrams wat weer die afskop gaan behartig na daardie 3 van Halen Klaasen, die nuwe kaptein van Safcol vir hierdie kragmeting. En hy hang hom bietjie diep. Pragtig gedoen deur Elsyn Philander op nommer 8 posisie vandag. Beskikbaar vir Klaasen. Gaan hy gereed maak vir nog 'n bokskoppie. Apiwe wat wag staan en hy jaag hom direk in die lug op. En agtertoe aangeslaan sê die skeieregter, maar briljant gedoen deur Henry Myntjies. En daar kom die bal weer uit. Rolskoppie deur gesit op die voet van Terrence Ludwig. En hy kry hom. Briljant gedoen.
Unfortunately, not a try. He is offside, says the referee. We're coming back. That would have been an amazing piece of play. Was that a knock on or was it offside? Let's see what the ref score. What's the ref score? Saved by the whistle. Saved by the whistle. That was a beautiful piece of play. Executional piece of play from Safcol. What is it? There's no try. A penalty. As you're going to see the replay over here. Let's see. The ball comes out and it is Haaland Klaasen giving the Grabouw through, and as you can see, Ludik is so fast that we couldn't see his speed. He is so fast that you can't see if he was offside or not. He's the speed of Humatel's fiber. But it is now a line out. Klaasen punted the ball downfield. It is now going to be a line out for Darling. Saved by the whistle. Darling was saved by the whistle. And we know how powerful Safcol can be. And the ball is coming. Townes gives it to Al. Al gives it to the... There was miscommunication, but picked up from David Klaasen now for Safcol. And Klaasen gives it out wide to Klaasen. Haaland Klaasen, but lost the ball in contact. And Al Lewis picks up. He goes, the veteran. He goes, Mapomi versus... Is that a high tackle? Penalty advantage, says the referee. Ball is still available. Townes gets the ball out wide. It's the big man himself, Darren de Kock. And it is Townes again by the ruck. It goes to the right hand side. The big 8th man going in. The Poodle. Ball is still available for Darling. Ball comes out. Goes out wide. Inside pass to Vincent Fredericks, the hooker. Ball is still available, and another penalty advantage for offside as the big man taking up ball. Henwell Cleo fast. Ball is still available. Darling slowing the ball a bit down. Ball is still available. Comes out now. It is JP Abrams. Gets the ball out wide. Must catches there. Handling errors, but coming back to the penalty. It's a bit tough out there with this ball as well. It's looking tough out there. People are getting used to the ball. The Sanlam ball, it looks amazing. The colors on that ball. But let's see.
Also slowing the ball down.
And the referee just having a word. He's looking at which penalty are you going to choose. As you can see, Vumatel, review, replay and relive. You need to relive your experiences, review your life and replay all the beautiful things in your life. Vumatel. Connection that saves you. And it is Al Lewis. He's going to replay this one. He's going to relive this moment. And he's going to definitely review this 3 points after he slots this one over. Vumatel for you.
Skop van rondom 15 meter vir Lewis. Behoort verspot maklik te wees vir hom. Nou kom hy na vore. En hy jaag die bal deur die paal en die telling wat hy aanskuif is 10 punte teenoor 6. En Safcol steeds met die voorsprong maar baie goed aangeval deur Darling. Hulle wys hulle het uitgekom hier na Boland Park toe, soos hy bekend staan, om rugby te kom speel, om hulle staal te wys hierso in die Sanlam Boland top 12 2024. En Safcol wat weer die afskop gaan behartig. En vir 'n verandering in Nazim Hood wat al die afskoppe en ook die lynskoppe behartig vir 'n Safcol Rowan. En hy hang hom baie hoog. Dis 'n ongelooflike skop. En dan word hy teruggewen aan die kant van Safcol. Klaasen, myntjies. Dit gaan myntjies wees wat hom oppik daarso. En dadelik kry hy die aansluiting van die groot Elsyn Philander. Draai die bal sterk oop oor die halflyn, beskikbaar vir Klaasen. Kom hy uit. Myntjies, hy sien 'n gaping, myntjies. Kry die aansluiting van Klaasen. Steeds aan die kant van Safcol, dit lyk baie belovend. En Darling wat oor die bal val. Strafskop aan die verdedigende kampioene. Wat gaan hulle maak op hulle beurt met die en Elsyn Philander op die nommer 8 posisie. Hy staan vandag in die skoene van die begeesterde Benjamin Dwight, die kaptein ook van Safcol. Wood. So 'n briljante skop deur die man van die strand. Nazim Hood. Ongelooflik gedoen. En byna 5 meter lyn staan en dames en here, ons weet self hoe goed Safcol kan dryfmaal. En dan ja, voorsitter van Safcol Rugby Club, Dimitri Jacobs, as ook die hoofafrigter, Brendan Kloete van Safcol. Op die kamera. Maar nietemin, Korabi weer met 'n poging in die lyn staan. En natuurlik, soos gewoonlik gaan hulle na David Klaasen toe. Philander, hy gaan grond toe. En Jade Miller nou ingepik, ingedryf. Kom hy terug aan die kant van Safcol. Klaasen. En hy kry gewoon net sy manne daar so in orde. Elsyn Philander, sterk loop hy weer deur hom. 5 meter van die doellyn af. Klaasen. Lang aangee. En ongelukkig uitgeboonder by die kantlyn. Maar briljant gedoen deur Lucas. Hy het ongelooflike spoed en krag. Die buitesenter voor veelsidige agterspeler, sal ek sê, van Safcol Rowan. Ongelukkig by die kantlyn uitgeboender.
Definitely, Aiden. It seems like Darling is just being saved by the whistle every time, and just those unforced errors, like those stepping out of the line or on the line, and the referees are doing their work very good today. Well done to them. And line out is now for Darling, and well gathered in the line out for Darling, and they set up a driving maul now. And the ball is available now still for Darling, and it seems like it's Brandon de Kock with ball in hand, and they're going meter by meter, they're moving, they're powering through like a rainbow chicken. They are going, they are moving. The chicken is coming in beautiful, those breast pieces that you eat at night. It's coming in through, and the ball comes out, and look at that speed of light. That man has been tumbled in the midfield, and the ball is still available for Darling. There is a downers, he gives it to Earl. Earl punts the ball downfield, and he punts it into the crowd for Safcol not to play as quick as they would like to play, and that is what you want. Aiden, just a call out from my side. It seems like the ball, we haven't seen much of Darling's backline getting in the momentum. Do you think that the kicking of Earl is putting a damper on the backline's attacking? We haven't seen how electrifying the attacking is of the backline.
Ja, ek sal beslis so sê, kyk Earl, as hy middelskakel, hy is die nommer 10, hy is die generaal, en op telke male jaag hy die bal of in die lug op, of hy jaag die bal by die kantlyn uit om veldvoordeel te wen vir Darling. Ek sou sê op my beurt, en ongelooflik gedoen deur Darling, omgekeerde besit daarso. Maar ja, Rowan, van my kant af sal ek sê, hy sal moet gebruik maak van die manne soos Chet Mackay, vir Dean Daniels, Fagan Palmer, as ook die gevaarlike JP Abrams op heel agter. Hy sal moet gebruik maak om efficient te wees in hierdie kragmeting teen die verdedigende kampioene, want ons weet selfs hoe moeilik Safcol is om geklop te word, en bal wat amper binne gehou was deur Hood, maar reg op die 22 meter lyn staan. Aanvallende lyn staan nou vir Darling.
Yeah, Aiden, as you mentioned, we just need to see more of these players, of his backline players. And another thing is as well, they are playing with the wind at the moment. So they're kicking the ball all the way in the defense and then all the way in the half of Safcol, and they're not capitalizing on that. So at the moment, it feels like it is pointless to just punt the ball downfield with no strategy and not utilizing your backline players, which could be dangerous in this game. And a beautiful line out Molly has been set now from Darling. They are making use of their forwards, and they are moving. The ball comes out. He gives it to the inside center. The big man takes up. It is Chad McKay that takes up, the captain. Adonis is looking for his runners. Who is he going to select? He selects the flanker, Weldon Marsh, and the ball is still available. Forwards are coming a bit slow around the ruck, and it's the big man, De Kok. Brandon De Kok getting momentum, half gap now. Adonis getting all with a switch, and it is the outside center.
Get out.
Daniels. Ball is still available. Ball comes out with a big runner in the midfield again. Chad McKay, the captain. Adonis again, and the big man coming in as well. Well done. Is this a try? Ball is still available. The ref says, and it's a try! No, it is not. Sorry, it's a penalty. Sorry for my eyes. My eyes were just bad there for a moment. That is a penalty. And a quick tap from Nazim Wood. Not what you want at this moment. That is not a good decision from Nazim Wood. Not a brilliant decision. You're already on the back foot. You need to play in the spaces. Get in the half of, you're already playing against the wind, and get into the half of Darling and play from there. Get your momentum right. Get everything in place. And there you go. Over to you, Aiden.
Ja, hartelijk welkom aan Ferlin Martinez wat ingeskakel is. Sowel as Alistair Jafta, Salton, De Kok, Tyron, Henneke. Dames en heren, moet nie vergeet om te like en te subscribe op ons YouTube kanaal nie. En uit Sports TV. En dan kom die bal terug aan die kant van Darling, maar die skeieregter sê bal was eers aangeslaan. En ja, speel wat nou beginne opwarm hierso aan die kant van Grabouw Sportsgronde. 4,5 minute se speeltyd nog oor. Dan is hierdie eerste helfte iets van die verlede. Telling steeds 10-6 aan die guns van Safcol. En natuurlik, dames en heren, soos ons weet, Safcol met altyd met 'n stadige begin. Maar vandag is dit 'n ander perd van 'n ander kleur, sal ek sê, Rowan. Verdedigende skram aan Safcol. Safcol wat op telkamale in hierdie kragmeting sover sy man gestaan het. Maar Darling se skirms wat ook deurslaggewend gewees het in die teenaanval. Skeieregter Gabriel Maas wat net weet daar so die skram gaan herstel. En dan dankie ook aan die SAPS vir hulle dienste wat hulle lewer om 'n veilige plek vir almal te maak. Maar nietemin ingesit deur Klaasen. Groot teenskrim, daar kom hy uit. En aangeslaan deur Halen Klaasen. Strafskop, aangeslaan en onkant. Guldige geleentheid vir Darling om weer aan te lê pale toe om binne bereik van 'n punt te wees teen Safcol. Rowan, wat dink jy gaan die beslissing wees? Nee, hulle gaan vir die skrim. Interessant, baie interessant. Hulle was deurslaggewend by die laaste skrim gewees. Kom ons kyk. Gaan hulle kan afrond net voor halftyd om die voorsprong te neem hier so aan die kant van Grabouw?
I think, Aiden, they should have gone to the polls. Let's restart the game and let's play from there. But it's also it could be a 50-50 call as well, because let's keep the ball this side. Let's not restart the game. Let's keep the ball this side and let us capitalize, because for the duration of the first half, the ball was mostly in the half of Darling. So I think this is a good ball from them. And look at that steady scrum. And it's a Adonis. He gets Lewis. He gets the inside pass. And a half gap there from Carwillis. Ball comes out. Lewis is changing direction. He's looking. He beats one. He beats two. He's still going. Goes to ground now. And it's a Adonis now again. Is he going to select Mitchum Fortuin? Who is he going to select? He selects his big lock forward. Tumbling through Jadwin Fortuin. Ball is still available, coming around, is the inside center, it's the big man, he gives it out wide, but was there deliberate knock on?
Hands in the ruck.
Hands in the ruck, says the referee, coming back to the penalty. Are they going to go to post this time? or he's just picking up the ball, picking up the grass to check the wind. Is he gonna go? Now we threw a stone away there. But let's see what is.
Shot.
They're going to shot. They're going to take the ball to the poles and bringing it just to a 1-point lead for Safcol. I think that is a good decision just before halftime. Let's reset. Let's go back. Let's re-strategize and let's get our heads into the game. Second half is going to be a tough one for Darling, playing against the wind. And we know how dangerous Safcol can be as well in the second half when those depth of a bench is coming on. We know for the likes of Jason Bucas that can come on, he's going to speed up the game. It's going to be a phenomenal one. The big men, Brendan Matuko, Ian Thompson, Leighton Lewis, they can be monstrous players when they come on from the base of the... And the ball is being punted and it's over. Is this halftime? Not yet.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Onder kaptein voor nee. As jy raak gevorm is, soek ek nie my hande in nie. Kontak is klaar gemaak.
Ja, skeieregter wat net daar so die indikasie gee dat daar 4 minute se speeltyd nog oor is op sy tyd en nie op ons livestream 'n tyd nie. So ja, dames en here, 4 minute se speeltyd nog oor en dan Safcol nou net met 'n 1 punt, 'n enkele 1 punt voorsprong. So daar kan nog baie gebeur in die 4 minute. Kom ons kyk. Afgeskop. Weer eens deur Hoed, hoog gehang. In die hande van JP Abrams, pragtige vat uit die lug uit. Is beskikbaar vir Adonis.
Kyk daar. Use.
En dan 'n Loos. Wat net weer daarso. Nee, Adonis. En was dit hoogvat? Nee, hy word plat getrek daarso deur die verdediging van Safcol. Steeds beskikbaar vir Darling. Dan kom hy uit en dan gaan hy na 'n Loos, dan kyk hy. Dan jaag hy weer die bal veld af. In die hande van Nazim Hoed. Hy's gevaarlik, Nazim Hoed. Kom ons kyk. Hy trap 1-2 af. Steeds Nazim Hoed, dan gaan hy grond toe. Net oor die 10 meter stippellyn van Darling. Beskikbaar vir Klaasen. En Philander agter die oond hierdie keer, Korabi. En so 2 man wat hy besig hou. Kom hy terug na Klaasen, Myntjies. Myntjies, hy kyk. Goed gedoen, Bradley Alexander. Ongelooflik. Net kort van die kwart meter gebied af. Dan kom hy uit met Pomi. Dan gaan hy grond toe. Steeds aan die kant van Safcol, daar is voordeel. Guldige geleentheid, Myntjies. Onderskep.
Offside. 1.
Skeieregter wat blaas en sê onkanspel van Darling. En gaan Klaasen weer aanlê pale toe.
1. Vorige 1.
Vir 'n 4-punt voorsprong net voor halftyd. En Rowan op telke bale met Safcol se aanval. As 'n mengelmoes van voorspelers en agterspelers. Ongelooflik hoe hierdie manne kombineer by Safcol. En dan elke keer Darling se verdediging toets. Darling wat sal moet standvastig raak op hulle verdediging. Elke keer die gapings wat uitgebuit word deur Safcol en dan strafskoppe afgestaan deur die besoekers Rowan. Maar nietemin Ricardo Klaasen het nog 'n poging pale toe. Reeds geslaag met die doelskop sowel as 1 strafskop. En hy tref hom. Dit lyk baie beter. Hy kom binne toe en hy sit 'n ekstra 3 punte vir Safcol by in die telling wat hy aanskuif. 13 punte teenoor 9 en Safcol weer met die 4-punt voorsprong. Ja, hartlik welkom dames en here. Een en elk wat ingeskakel is. Op Sports TV in samewerking met die Boland Rugby Unie. En dan so 30 sekondes se speeltyd nog oor in hierdie eerste helfte. Kom ons kyk wat gaan gebeur van hierdie afskop af Rowan.
Yeah, restart now from Darling. Ball is hoisted very high. And Jandre Lucas receiving that ball there from the kickoff.
Taken back.
It gives a taken back since the referee. Wood kicks it downfield and it's direct. And they're going back to where Wood kicked it from. And that is an unforced error. Not what Safcol want at the moment. And it is now currently 40 minutes on the board. They just extended the lead a bit by 4 points. And let's see, will Darling capitalize on this mistake from Safcol? Let's see what they're going to do now. Who are they going to select in the line-out? Will it be Mitcham Fortuin? And it is Angelo Marsh that they selected in the line-out. Ball is now available. A steady maul has been set. And there they're going. They're moving. And it's a tackle now. Ball is still, they can still play. And the donors now by the ruck. He gives it to Lewis. Lewis gives it to the big man. He gets a half cap. Fernando Pudol. And stolen. He's the first man by the ruck. Ball has been spilled out now. And Jean-Andre Lucas changing direction. He's looking for a cap. But charged down and gathered now from Darling. Look at this big man go. Jadwin Fortuin. Hey, look at Klaassen. Look at Klaassen. Hey. Coming back to the knock-on. It's going to be a scrum for Safcol. Darling needs to play all 16 feet. They need to play with all 16 feet in the scrum to win the scrum here now. It seems like Mtoko is going to take on the field now. Brandon Mtoko for the injured player there for Lance Korabi. It looks like Lance Korabi is going to come off. Let's see. He doesn't look much in pain, but he's getting some attention. And Mtoko is ready for action. He has his Techie Town boots, Puma boots there. He has it on. He has the rainbow sticking out on his t-shirt, ready to take on. He gets all that protein. Look at him showing his wings. He loves to eat his chicken wings from a rainbow chicken. He's ready to get on the field.
Time on.
Time on, says the referee. Mtoko is not happy with the referee's decision there. He wanted to go on. He's excited to go on. And look at the MVP there from Darling, the medic running downfield. Thank you to the medics out there. They're doing the great job out there for these players. Amazing, amazing work there. And it looks like it's Darren. Yes, it is Darren, the medic from Darling.
Sit!
And it's a ruck now. It's a scrum now. Big scrum. Ball is available, says the referee. And punted downfield from Klaassen, but direct. But the game is over, says the referee. First half done. For those that have tuned in, thank you very much. Ferland Martinez, thank you. Gideon, thank you very much for your comments. And Gerard Garu, thank you very much for your comments in the comment section. We appreciate the love and support. Please tell us what is your score predictions in the comment section. And stay tuned for what is next to come, for an interesting second half to come. Let's see what's going to happen. Thank you.
Rechtstreeks hier in Grabouw, dus het rechtstreeks in Safcol versus Darling. Als hier van altijd hier op Boland Park, met die telling Safcol 13 en Darling 9 punten. Dus is hier de dag met een legende van Safcol. Mama uit de kade hier die de klap aankomt. Hij wordt ook geplaatst als een van de beste spelers van de jaren, meneer Ronald Koert. Vertel ons een beetje, waarvan heb je kom, achtergrond hier in Safcol, hoe lang, als je nu al betrokken in Safcol en wanneer jij alles achieve hier in die tijd in Safcol. Ja, hoeveel jullie toch wat Safcol nog aanbieden? Voor de Europese youngsters. Wat ik heb gezegd hier, probeer hoe heb je het proberen? Ja, dat is het. Studio kami kami menyeluruh kunci menyelesaikan di Safcol lagi. Wat zijn jullie mensen? Wie kan willen? Als dat victory en dat was de beste ervoor? Kijk naar jullie alweer. En de tweede contestant? Jullie gaan maar niet. En wat zijn jullie?
Reg, dames en heren, dan is ons terug vir die tweede helfte kragmeting tussen Darling en Safcol, die verdedigende kampioene. En Darling op hulle beurt wat nou teen die wind sal moet aandryf in die swart en Safcol saam met die wind. Pragtig gedoen weer in die lyn staan deur Klaasen. David Klaasen, hy kom terug na Ricardo Klaasen. Briljant gebreek deur die gevaarman. Dis Endrin Pommy. Draai die bal so 10 meter. Beskikbaar vir Klaasen. Halen Klaasen op sy beurt. Briljant gedoen Halen Klaasen. Dan word hy plat getrek. Ry die aansluiting van Myntjies. Beskikbaar vir Klaasen. Klaasen, hy kyk. Lang aangee na Jelsyn Wielander. Is briljant. Na die afskop af van die tweede helfte vir Safcol. Lans Korabi, hy draai die bal sterk op tot binne in die kwartgebied nou vir Safcol. Klaasen. Ingedryf weer eens deur die groot binnesenter, die kaptein Halen Klaasen. En afgevat sê die skeieregter Adonis vir Darling en die bal gaan baie wyd uit. En Darling is die nommer 14. Feigen Palmer draai die bal sterk op oor die halflyn. Beskikbaar vir Adonis. Kom hy terug na die hakker toe, Vincent Fredericks. Steeds Darling op die aanval. Safcol wat nou begin inklim in die losgemaal. Nee, Darling wat stewig staan, na die nommer 8 toe, is Fernando Poedel. En hy val daar in 'n poedel sand. Kort aangee ingesny, deur Verdien Daniel die buitesenter. Speel net kort van die 10 meter stippellyn, Adonis. 'n Staanende aangee vir die nommer 5. Sy beurt is Mitsum Fortuin. Kom hy weer terug. Aloos.
Bly on.
Agtertoe aangeslaan. Deur Lucas in verdediging. Beskikbaar vir Darling. Steeds Adonis. Aloos. Wat nou vanaf sy beurt speel, Mitsum Fortuin. Hy word ontmoet deur die verdediging van Safcol. Demas oor die bal. Steeds aan die kant van Darling. Lang aangee, JP Abrams. Baie wyd gaan die bal uit. Goeie verdediging deur Jandre Lucas, die buitesenter van Safcol. Steeds beskikbaar vir Darling op hulle beurt. Adonis. Staanende aangee weer vir die nommer 5, Mitsum Fortuin. Darling wat teruggeduik word. Weer Mitsum Fortuin. Hierdie keer Mitsum Fortuin. Safcol wat baie goed verdedig. En onderskep deur Jandre Lucas. En daai is 'n baie gevaarlike duikslag. Voordeel vir Safcol, sê die skeieregter. Dan kom hy uit. Ingedryf deur Apiwe. Klaasen, Myntjies lang aangee, Jelsyn. Nee, Breekley. Zaid Miller. Terrence Ludwig, hy word nagejaag. Oh, briljant gedoen Ludwig. Steeds Ludwig. En hy gaan kry die aansluiting. Zaid Miller is waar. Ongelooflik gedoen Safcol. Maar die spoed van Terrence Ludwig, die man kom van de Dorens af. Briljant gedoen, hy kry die aansluiting. En Zaid Miller, 'n man wat jy nie elke dag of elke naweek sien, 3 druk nie. Ongelooflik, en hy duik oor die witlyn vir Safcol se tweede 3. Briljant gedoen Rowan.
Yeah, definitely. They just penalized Darling on the lack of cover defense, and they got over the advantage line, and that is what they did perfectly, because as you can see, Darling's defense hasn't been moving as quickly as possible to set on defense, and that is what Safcol did. They capitalized on Darling's slow set on defense currently, and that is what's happening. And with Darling with that counter attack there earlier in the game, or earlier in the first half, in the second half, Darling counter and Adonis slowed down the game when he should have played the game quick as possible to get the offside position from Safcol on the defense, covering on defense. But let's see, Will Klaasen, Ricardo Klaasen slot this one over, it looking, but unfortunately just pushed a bit to the right hand side of the field. And look at this instant play over here. And look at the ball being distributed as quickly as possible out wide. And Terrence Ludwig pacing downfield, and hands off Earl Lewis. And look at him go into the corner. He's still fighting with his legs. And look at that offload to the big lock forward. And it is Jade Miller that scores the try for Safcol. It is going to be a restart now. It's going to be another restart now. And some replacements has been made for Darling. It is, looks like it is the prop forwards. It is the 8th man and the number 3 that has been replaced. The Poodle has been replaced and the Cock has been replaced by, it looks like, Valdo Davids and either, is it Ranfred Adams that has been replaced, that has replaced the players. But another line out now in the second half in favor of Darling. Ooh, and it looks like it is a skew line out. Is it going to be the captain has options now? Are they going to go for the scrum? Or are they going to go for the line out? They're going for the scrum. The scrums has been working good for both of these teams thus far. But let's see, will this replacements to have an impact in the scrum? Let's see if this replacements will have impact for Darling.
Ready?
Look at the crowd there. They're sitting with tense faces here, enjoying the game, looking good.
Sit.
And we're back. Big scrum now. Steady. Ball comes in. Klaassen. Ball comes out now for Klaassen. Klaassen gives it out wide. That's Klaassen again. Gives it to Hood. Hood looking for the grabber through. But unfortunately it was kicked directly into touch. Not so good from Luke.
Ja, baie goeie skrum daarso deur Safcol op hulle beurt en die veranderinge daarso wat Darling gemaak het, nog nie effektief in die kragmeting nie, maar ja, dames en here, kom ons kyk as weer 'n lyn staan aan Darling aan die oorkant af van die veld en dan wil ons net weer graag hartlik welkom sê, dames en here, as u nou net ingeskakel het, ons is regstreeks aan die kant van Grabouw vir die derde ronde, Sanlam Boland top 12 kragmeting tussen Safcol en Darling en net so goed, soos Henry Cleophas daar so deurbreek, so goed as die livestream ook hierso vandag aangedryf deur die plaasvervanger is nommer 18 is Kelvin Martinez. As bal is beskikbaar vir Darling, Renfred Adams plaasvervanger. Hy dryf baie goed in binne in die kwartgebied nou Darling. Dit lyk baie beter as Donis. Kort aangee hierdie keer na die buitesenter is Dean Daniels vir Darling. Hy veeg, hy gaan grond toe. En na Piwe oor die bal. Maar steeds beskikbaar vir Darling. Binne toe aangegee. Tweede dra vir Kelvin Martinez, plaasvervanger. Steeds aan die kant van Darling. Weer Renfred Adams se tweede dra ook. Weer beskikbaar vir Adonis. Kom hy uit. Darling wat oor die fases baie goed by mekaar sit. Maar goeie verdediging deur die verdedigende kampioene Safcol. Dan kom hy weer uit Adonis. Baie goed aangedryf. Henry Cleophas. Hy's baie kort. Steeds aan die kant van Darling, het lyk baie beter vir die manne van die Swartland. En goeie verdediging deur Safcol. So wat 'n meter weg van die doellyn af. En nou die voorspelers wat die inklimwerk gaan doen vir Darling. En baie geduld met die opbou. Die voorspelers van Darling. Maar Safcol se verdediging wat bank vas staan. Baie kort. Wat sê die skeieregter? Dis 'n 3. Goed gedoen Darling. Geduldig gewees met die opbou. Hulle voorspelers die werk laat doen. En wel verdien daarso. Rowan.
Yeah, definitely. As I said earlier in the game, just the fact that you get those, I'm seeing Earl Lewis is using more of his back line now. And that is what you need from this Darling. And look at that movement that they have, that double movement where the center pairs, they come in, it has like a dummy line kind of run there. And what's his name? Daniels put him on the front foot, and that is where your momentum is building from. So again, Lewis must make use of his backline more. And I think what Darling needs to do now, they need to put some pressure on the ball at the moment because they are slowing the ball down a bit and they're giving Safcol too much time to sit on defense, and that is causing that they are not getting that front foot at the moment. So they just need to get that momentum. And Lewis He's going to slot this one over. Unfortunately, it knocks the pole. And the score remains 18-14. Look at this replay over here. And it's a pick up and drive from the big man himself. It is. And it's try scored, says the referee. From the big man himself. Seems like it was Vincent. Oh no, it was the replacement, Calvin Martinez, that scored that try. And the restart now from Safcol. The restart deep in the half of, and it is the replacement. He gets the ball downfield, he kicks it downfield. Calvin.
Line is middle.
Sorry, no, it is
Line is the middle.
Abrams that kicks the ball downfield. And let's see what is going to happen. What is Safcol going to do? Because they have been punching lines. They've been punching holes in this in the defensive line now already for Safcol. Huh? What? And David Klaassen again gets the ball. Klaassen to Hood. He cuts the line beautifully like a saw cutting the wood. And he goes, this is all the way. Woo! Look at that step of Nizam Wood. Yeah, he cuts the line like a saw cutting wood. Yeah, Nazim Wood. He is confidently good. Well done, Nazim Wood. What a phenomenal piece of play there from him. He has been quiet all first half, and look what he has done. He has been the player. He has been the player of last week, the most valuable player last week, and look what he's doing this week again.
Ja, ongelooflik. Daar soos 'n kettingsaag deur hout gesny daar Nazim Hoed. En Safcol se derde 3, 1-3 weg van die bonuspunt af en Klaassen wat die ekstra 2 byvoeg. Telling wat daar aanskuif 25 punte teenoor 14 en net weer daar 'n kykie dames en here, briljant gedoen deur David Klaassen in lyn staan. Mooi fases bymekaar gesit, ingesny, soos 'n kettingsaag deur bloekomhout. Nazim Hoed. Safcol se derde 3. Briljant, hy sit die bal tussen die paal neer. Darling wat weer die afskop gaan behartig. En veranderinge ook vir Darling gemaak daarso. As die skrimskakel afkom.
Time on.
As Chetli Adonis, sowel as die hakker Vincent Fredericks. En dan Jason Bekes, wat daar op die veld is 'n man wat ook by die Boland Cavaliers gespeel het vanjaar. Hy's ook op die veld gestuur.
Use.
Beskikbaar vir Bekes. Kyk hy. Kom die bal terug. Word hy teruggejaag deur die 3-drukker Hoed. Gaan dit 'n 50-22 wees? 50-22! Ongelooflik gedoen. Safcol met die voordeel. Dis briljant. Dis die eerste wat ek sien. In die Sanlam Boland top 12 van my kant af. Ongelooflik gedoen. Hoed. Wat 'n speler. Hy kom al die pad van die strand af. Hy het ook by St. George's gespeel. Ongelooflik goed. En Safcol met die voordeel. 5 meter lyn staan Rowan. Hoe ongelooflik.
Yeah, definitely that. He's bringing the glue now. The wood glue is coming together and he's bringing the player. And it's again David Klaassen. And the ball has been set. Is this going to be another try for Safcol? Look at it, and it is. Lance Grabouw is a shot, and it's a try! The referee awards the try. Lance Grabouw. Hey, Safcol is coming, and they're coming, and they're coming. It is a bonus point try now for Safcol at the moment. Well done to Safcol. 54 minutes in the game. And it is Lance Conrad's birthday. What a present that he could do on the Sanlam Boland top 12. Round 3, he gets his birthday try, birthday present. And well done to him. And look at the fans enjoying themselves as Safcol has done some wonders now. And it is the replacement that's taking over the kicking duties. It seems like it is Kurtley Klaassen. No, sorry, it's JP. He has a number 15. Oh, it is Wood that is taking over the kicking duties. Nazim Wood. He lines it up. He takes it. Is this over? Unfortunately, just a bit to the left. And look at this instant replay. And look at him go. Lance Korabi showing he's going low, using his strength. And you can see those breast pieces coming in handy from Rainbow Chicken. Coming in handy. Putting all that protein in. And getting over the try line. And restart now. It is going to be JP Abrams, the fullback of Darling. The referee says stoppage time. It is David Klaassen looking for some attention there. We're just going to get an instant replay there from the kick. A 50-22. Look at that punt downfield from in the middle of his 10-meter line, and the ball has been punted downfield, and that changed the whole game. And it is a replacement now for Safcol. It is Kurtley Klaassen and Warwick Philander coming on. It looks like Wood, Nizam Wood is going to come off for Safcol. And it is the fly-off. Henrich Meintjes coming off as well for Safcol.
Over. Knock on. Knock.
En aangeslaan vanaf die afskop, serieskeisregter Gabriel Maas. En gaan 'n skrimpies tussen die 10 meter stippellyn aan Darling en die kwartgebied van Safcol. En dan Warwick Philander wat van Nazim Wood gaan vervang op die heel agter posisie. Sowel as Kurtley Klaassen op die loskakelposisie vir 'n baie goeie Henry Meintjes wat diens gedoen het op loskakel. Ongelooflik.
Sit. Sit.
Ingesit.
Use. Kaartjies.
Deur Angelo Thompson, groot skrim van Darling. Kom hy uit. Baie goed gedoen. Deur Darling Loos. Loos met die chipskoppie oor die verdediging. Was dit effektief? Ongelukkig nie, maar daar was voordeel gewees aan die manne van Swartland. Wat gaan hulle maak met hierdie een? Angelo Thompson, plaasvervanger skrimskakel. En hy gaan direk oor na JP Abrams om die lynskopwerk te behartig. Ja, die bal baie goed by die kantlyn uit vir 'n 5 meter lyn staan. Darling wat sover net 1-3 kon druk in hierdie kragmeting. Safcol reeds met die bonuspunt. Huidige telling 30 punte vir die verdedigende kampioene en 14 punte vir die besoekers. Goed gegooi. Agtertoe, Renfred Adams! Renfred Adams is oor vir Darling. En hy kom met spoed daardeur. En vir 'n oomblik het gelyk asof Safcol 'n bietjie daar in verwarring gestaan het en nie die spoed van die plaasvervanger agste man Renfred Adams gesien kom het nie. En hy gaan oor die wit streep vir Darling se tweede 3. Nog baie tyd in hierdie kragmeting oor. Rowan, hier kan enigiets gebeur. En Loos wat gaan kyk of hy 2 kan byvoeg. Wind wat nou sterk begin opkom hier so aan die kant van Grabouw Hoërskool sportgronde. En kom ons kyk of Loos hierdie keer die middelspasie kan vind. Hy tref hom, dit lyk beter. En die vla wat opgaan. Doelskop suksesvol en die telling wat aanskuif. Dis nou 21 punte vir Darling en 30 vir Safcol.
Yeah, definitely, Aiden. As I said, that Darling just needs to put speed on the ball. And that is how they're going to get momentum. And that's how they're going to punch holes in the defense of Safcol. And that is what they have done. They've just put on some speed on that ball with the replacement scrum off. And look at them. And a restart now for after the try. And it is well gathered there from Angelo Thompson. Ball is available and pick up and go. Look at him go. Here is the replacement, the try scorer. Ranford Adams, and look at Mapomi counter-attacking. Mapomi, is this going to be another try? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mapomi. He is showing us again in the corner. He's going to score. And look what he has done. What a comeback from Mapomi. That was a beautiful piece of play over there from Mapomi. Showing his pace and getting over the try line.
Ja, ongelooflijk gedoen. Omgekeerde besit daar so deur Safcol. En dan bal wat baie wyd uitgaan na Mapomi toe. En hy's by die kantlyn af en daar's geen keer aan hom nie. Hy druk in die hoek vir Safcol. Is briljant gedoen. Safcol se 5-3. Wow, ek Philander. Skop van 22 meter direk. Om te kyk of hy 2 kan byvoeg. Safcol se telling te vergroot. Ongelukkig gaan hy regs verby en die telling wat daar bly is 35 punte teenoor 21. Maar dames en here, net weer 'n kykie daarso. Omgekeerde besit deur Safcol, 8 toe aangeslaan en Mapomi wat die bal oppik en hy gaan wyd om en hy vat so daarso 100 meter reusie aan teen Feigen Palmer, ook sy opponent regtervleuel van Darling. En kyk daarso. Hulle noem hom die Flying Fijian van Safcol, Hendren Mapomi. En dan plaasvervangers van Safcol wat nou in die veld gestuur word, naamlik Ian Thompson nommer 17 en dan Leighton Lewis nommer 18, die nommer 19 Teswan Mare, nommer 20 Nolten Souls en dan die nommer 16 Brendan Toko. Hulle gaan nou gaan diens doen. Tweede lemoenbreek, dames en heren.
Got style? We got the kicks. Goals? We got the gear. Places to go. Peeps to see. Things to do. We got you with the great brands you love at the great prices you deserve. Who are we? We are real. And real sees real. We are you. Tacky Town.
Volgende jaar in de eerste 18 besloot. Dat wordt eigenlijk in de aanslag van meer.
Beginspan wil nog so lekker bietjie afrondwerk doen. Hulle wil Darling behoorlik wegsit hier so aan die kant van Grabouw hoërsportgronde. En JP Abrams wat weer die afskop gaan behartig.
Kan nog genoeg tyd gehad.
Huidige telling 35 punte vir Safcol en 21 vir Darling. Hooggang deur JP Abrams. En aangeslaan uit die lug uit. En onkant hier die skeieregter deur Jade Miller van Safcol. Vinnige tik en speel. Sy veters is vasgemaak, maar hy val nog steeds oor sy eie voete. Dit is die nommer 16. Dit is Chester Gordon van Darling. En strafskop aan Safcol. En nou maak die manne gereed. Ian Thompson, Brendan Toko, Leighton Lewis, Teswan Mare, Nolten Souls. Almal wat gereed maak om veld te vat vir Safcol. Hulle noem hulle self die bomsquad van Safcol.
Hoeveel? Hoeveel? 5.
Kantlyn toe gejaag deur Safcol. Lyn staan. Reg op die 10 meter stippellyn vir die verdedigende kampioene.
5 ja.
Lance Grabouw wat nog uithou. Bietjie gesukkel met 'n besering aan die begin van die kragmeting. Eerste 10-20 minute van hierdie wedstryd. Ook 'n briljante 3 gedruk op sy verjaarsdag en baie goed gedoen deur David Klaasen weer eens aan die lyn staan. Dryfmaal onwettiglik gesek. Voordeel aan Safcol ingedryf. Jalsyn Philander, hy dra die bal sterk op in die nommer 8 ry in die afwesigheid van Benjamin Dwai vandag. Skeieregter wat die spel terugbring. En wat gaan Safcol maak met hierdie een, Rowan?
Yeah, I think they should go to post just to extend the lead here and capitalize on that. But it seems like they're going to the line out and play a driving more from there. And let's play from there, reset the game. It seems like the gees, or the, let's say the energy of these players, it looks from Darling, it looks like it has been a bit shattered for a moment, but let's see, will they be able to regather? Will David Klaasen again get the ball in the line? It seems like he will. Let's see who will. Grabouw selecting the line out. And it's Miller. Ball is not gathered well, but boy, whoa, what a pass from Bukas and picked up from Philander. The big man himself. He's been eating his chicken. The ball comes out wide to the right hand side, and it's Kenneth Lee Shane Lee Kenneth, sorry. Bukas gives it again to Philander. He beats one, he's still going. Almost pulled his pants off there. And Bukas come again. Ball is still available. Mapomi gathers, and it's Alan Klaasen gets the ball again. Gathers it well there, the captain himself, Jason Bukas. Gives it out, and Chandra, Lucas is looking, he's running sideways, he gets the ball out wide to Miller, and again to Chandra, Lucas, he beats one, he goes to ground. Ball is still available, and it looks like Mapomi now at the scrum off position, he gets it to the replacement, and it's again Philander, taking our ball, and it is again Warwick Philander looking, he's waiting, Bukas, Warwick Philander gives it out one, and interception. Well done from Mackay, the captain of Darling. Ball still available for Darling. Darling on the counter attack. It is the replacement scrum half. Angelo Thompson looking for half caps there. Ball is still available. Pick up now from Adams and a tackle from Jason Bukas. But Adams is still fighting. He's been phenomenal thus far for Darling. Ball goes out wide, inside step from the big lock forward. It is Jadwin Fortuin. He's doing great today. And Thompson, again, he picks up the ball, changes direction, taken back. Ball comes out wide, and it's the replacement Chester Gordon taking up ball. He has also been impactful thus far for Darling. And again, Adams taking up ball. This guy doesn't stop. And the replacement, he brought some energy. Is the stolen from Safcol? Yes, it is. And Bukas is fighting for that ball to come out, but it is a knock-on, unfortunately. He's trying to get that ball, and the replacements are coming now on for Safcol. It is the bomb squad, and listen to the crowd. The confident crowd. Sanlam confident crowd is backing their boykies here today on Pausan Park. Wow, wow, wow. Interesting match going to happen now. They are looking to extend the lead now again. And look at the Sanlam confident players running down the field. They know they have done a great job out there. They have done an exceptional job. And look at him on his birthday. Well done. Well done, Lance Grabouw. He has been phenomenal today. A workhorse as well. Great stuff in the scrums and scored a try also as well.
Right, let's go. Time on. Black ball. Point! Sit!
Reg, dames en here, saam met my die hakker van Safcol, die man wat ook sy verjaarsdag vier vandag, Lance Grabouw. Lance, hartlik welkom hier op NH Sports TV. Hoe was die wedstrijd vir jou?
Ja, so far so good. Lekker hard, lekker dominerende rugby. Maar soos ek sê, hard en fysiek. Maar ons was reg vir dit, ons was prepared, well prepared. Soos wat dit soos dit kom.
Ja, Lance, in die eerste 10-15 minute van die kragmeting het hy daar gelê, met 'n bietjie van 'n niggle gewees.
Ja, dit gebeur, maar dis maar 'n kontaksport. So jy wil regmaak mentally vir niggles en goed, maar dit hang alles af hoe jy daarvan af gaan terugkom.
Ja, Lance, julle het die bonuspunt in die sakkie in. Wat julle voorberei het. So wat sal jy sê rondom dit?
Ja, ons is dankbaar vir die 5 punte. Ons wil net kom pause hou tot aan die einde van die game. En ja, dan sal dinge net beter gaan af.
Baie dankie Lance vir jou insette en ja, weer eens veel geluk met jou verjaarsdag en hoop jy gaan dit geniet my vriend.
Ja, baie dankie.
Ja, dames en here, dit was Lance Grabouw geweest, hakker van Safcol. Man wat 'n ongelooflike wedstryd gehad het vir Safcol vandag hierso. Ook 'n 3 gedruk op sy verjaarsdag. Maar nietemin, ons is terug by die spel en Darling daarso met die lyn staan gewen het. En dan goeie verdediging weer eens deur Safcol is Henwil Cleofas. Of sy soveelste keer wat hierdie man die bal opdra. Bal kom hy terug. Ingedryf hierdie keer. Dis nommer 18, dis Kelvin Martinez. Kom hy terug, Renfred Adams. En hy draai om Chester Gordon. En losgebreek deur die nommer 19 as Brady Titus. Oh, wat 'n goeie verdediging. Daar sit deur Safcol. Hulle dra hom terug. Baie goed gedoen. Steeds aan die kant van Darling ingedryf deur Kelvin Martinez. Weer beskikbaar vir Angelo Thompson. 'n Loos. Kort aangee na die nommer 4 hierdie keer Zetwin Fortuin. Hy stamp een man af. Het lyk asof dit Knowlton Souls wat deurgeloop het vir Safcol. Weer beskikbaar vir Thompson. En dan is dit Mitchum Fortuin om die draaitjie gekom het. Renfred Adams nou vir Darling. En die voorspelers wat ongelooflik doen. Jason Bekes oor die bal vir Safcol, maar steeds aan die kant van Darling. En weer Kelvin Martinez. Kom hy terug na Thompson. Baie goeie fases wat hulle nou by mekaar sit. En die nommer 22 is Sergio Prins. Goed bal opgedra, 5 meter van die doellyn af. Vir Darling, strafskop sê die skeieregter. Maar baie goed gedoen deur Darling op hulle beurt Rowan.
Yeah, Darling is coming now. They're punting through. They're getting that momentum. And like I said, the energy from these players for the likes of Chester Gordon coming in the hooker replacement and Renfred Adams, they are just getting that energy back to the players as well as Sergio Prince and Bradley Titus punching that hole through. So the replacements are doing their job. The only question is, did the replacements come later in the game, or is it still the right time? And look at them. It is played on and it's broken through again. It is again Adams. Renfred Adams with the second try of the match. Wow. Just the energy that you are looking for. And look at them narrowing the lead of Safcol. What is Safcol going to do? Will they capitalize more and more? Darling just needs more and more. They just need to get that momentum and get over the advantage line. Get the ball faster and quicker out there.
Ja, en soos ons weet dames en here, net naas naweek, Darling ook agtergeloop teen Young Spurs aan die kant van hulle tuisveld. En ja, het lyk asof hulle weer hier van agter af gaan kom. As daar 'n kinkel in die kabel.
Will this be an upset? Will this be an upset? We're going to see what is going to happen. Renfred Adams. Wow. 2 tries in this match. As soon as he came on, he has been working. He has been amazing. He has been phenomenal. And it is over, says the referee, adding 2 points to the tally. It is 28-35 points now. It's getting narrow. The lead is getting narrow. And look at the replay. A quick tap. Look at him. They set up a more. And that is Mitchum Fortuin. And look at the breakaway from Ranford Adams. Hey, this guy has been phenomenal for his team. Well done. And the restart now with only 7 points left to play. And David Klaassen gathers that ball on the defensive. Receives that ball on the end. Stolen from Chester Gordons. We just spoken about this guy. And Thompson is looking for his runner. And it is offside, says the referee. And it's Mitchum again. Thanks, ball. And Thompson gives it to the big runner. Look at him make a pass. Hey, woo! Yeah, the powerhouses is coming through now. They are coming through. Is Darling. Is this a penalty? And a advantage been played, says the Lewis gets the ball out wide. And well tackled there from Philander. Yeah, is this problems for Safcol? Is this problems for Safcol? A 7-point difference in this game. I think they should go to the polls. Aidan, I think they should go to polls. Extend the lead, narrow the lead, and make it a 1 point, make it a 5-point difference. And let's see from there what they can do.
Ja, baie goed gedoen na Darling. Het lyk asof hulle momentum gekry het na die 3 van Ranford Adams, dames en here. En nee, hulle besluit hulle gaan die kantlyn opsoek. Hulle wil sake gelyk opmaak aan die kant van Grabouw hier op alias Bousandpark. En voordeel wat daar gespeel was van die skeieregter Gabriel Maas, ongelooflik in die breekslag van Cleofas, die loskopstit. Die vaskopstit liewer van Darling. Hy kry die aansluiting en baie goed gedoen. En dan welkom daar Ronel Geertse, Anisha Boysen. Maar goed gedoen deur David. David was ongelooflik vir Safcol. Strafskop aan die verdedigende kampioene. En dan wil ons ook graag net weer eens ons dank uitspreek aan al die borge wat vanjaar is Sanlam top 12 Boland top 12 kompetisie vir ons moontlik gemaak het, naamlik Rainbow Chicken, Santam, Dekkie Town, Umbro, Vubatel en dan natuurlik Santam, sowel as die hoofborg Sanlam, dames en here. Baie goed gedoen deur David Klaassen. En die bal wat nie by die kantlyn geskop word nie. En hier kom JP Abrams. Hy kyk, Abrams, hy gee hom terug vir Ranford Adams, die man wat reeds 2-3 het. Hy word platgetrek deur sy opponent nommer 20 Nolton Souls. Speel baie goed. Hierdie Ranford Adams aangegee na die nommer 4 toe. Is Jetwan Fortuin weer beskikbaar vir Darling. Plaasvervanger daarso. Angelo Thompson. Goeie verdediging weer eens deur Safcol.
Yeah, definitely. And Darling now on attack. It is the inside center, Chad McKay, taking on the line now. Ball is still available for Darling. It is the replacement going in there. And it is Calvin Martinez. What is this? Ball comes out wide. And look at Darling go. And unfortunately, he was almost gone. Garrett Carolus, and it is Weldon Marsh getting himself in the game. Almost a try for Darling. Darling is coming. They are coming. They didn't travel all the way that far. And look at Rainbow Chicken.
Ja.
It is Rainbow Chicken. The people getting their protein.
Ja, dames en here, daar is ook 'n voting poll op die live chat waar jy kan sê vir ons wie jy dink gaan as oorwinnaars in hierdie kragmeting uitstap. En dan Rainbow Chicken, daarso Rainbow Chicken Powerhouse. En hy gaan en niemand anders as Jalsyn Philander.
Hy verloor die bal en toe skop hom so nog on.
Jalsyn Philander wat op die nommer 8 posisie vandag speel. Hy staan in die skoene vol van die kaptein Benjamin Dway. Jalsyn ongelooflik speel vir Safcol hierso vandag.
Simon.
It is a 7-point difference in this match. who is going to win this game here today. Only 8 minutes left to play off this game. This is going to be do or die. It is Bucas and a steady scrum from both of these teams. Ball comes out. Bucas gets the ball out wide. Philander punting that ball downfield. Is this overcooked? And they're going back. They are going back for a scrum. This is what Darling needs right now in this game. 7-point difference. Hey. Safcol needs to get the insurance policies ready with Sanlam. They need to get the insurance policies ready in this game. They need to sign them and pull it out now already, or they're going to lose that money. We're going to see. This is going to be a tough one.
En ja, dames en heren, weer net daar so 'n kykie na die nommer 8, Jalzijn Philander. Hy is ons Rainbow Powerhouse. Man van die kragmeting.
Hy het baie hoendervleertjies en hoenderboutjies en breastpieces geëet vandag. Baie van hulle. Lekker op die kole ook. En 'n scrum now, steady scrum. This is what Darling needs. Thompson, Lewis. He gives it out to Chadley McKay. McKay gets it out wide. Ooh, the speedster, the 23. It is Bethiel John Samuels. What a try. What a try. That was a phenomenal piece of play. 35 points to 33. A 2-point difference. Will Lewis add the 2 points to his tally?
Dis ongelooflik gedoen. Normale hande gespeel, die bal vanaf JP Abrams en hy gee hom daar so vir die plaasvervangers as Bertel John Samuels en hy rond af in die hoek. Hy het ongelooflike baie spoed. Ek dink hy hardloop 100 meter dalk in 5 sekondes. Wat dink jy, Rowan?
Ja, definitely. Hy man is 'n spoedvrat. Hy is definitief 'n spoedvrat. He's running on eggshells on the field here. It looks like he's not touching the ground. You don't even see the stuff. And Lewis is going to add the 2. It is over. Just what they need. It is level. Sanlam Boland top 12. Rugby at its best. 35. Look at the instant replay. As you can see, a big scrum. As you can see, the chicken wings. And taken out by Thompson. Ball goes out to Lewis, giving it to Chadley McKay. McKay gives it to JP Abrams. Abrams giving it to Samuels. And look at Samuels. Tom and Jerry. Is Tom chasing Jerry. And Jerry scores the try. And the ball restart now. Philander restarts the game. Oh, okay, David Klaassen. Second time. It is 35 points. And it's only 4 minutes left to play in this game. Who will finish this game? Who is going to finish this game? And it's exciting. Now the rugby is getting at his best. Oh, is the stolen penalty against Klaassen, against Darling. Will they go to the point? Are they going to go to poles?
You can counter, but leave the ball.
This is the perfect time to go to poles. This is the perfect time for Safcol to go to points. And it will be Warwick Philander. Will he slot the extra 3 points? Will he bring the score to 38-35? We spoke about this earlier in the game in our pre-match, Aiden. Sanlam scraping through. Safcol scraping through thus far in this games. Will they scrape through this one again? What do you think?
Ja, nee, benoude oomblikke nou aan die kant van Grabouw. Telling gelyk op 35 elk. Skop om te kom deur Warwick Philander. En gaan hy die call antwoord. Hy tref hom en die vlak wat opskiet is ongelooflik gedoen. 'n Man wat nie baie in die beginspan is nie, maar sodra Safcol sy call nodig het, dan step hy op. En Safcol met die voorsprong 38 punte teenoor 35. Gaan hy gelyk uitslag uitkom hier so aan die kant. Gaan dit wees Safcol wat gaan bo uitkom en dit weer 'n kykie. Hy tref hom ongelooflik goed. Maar dames en here, vir sommige gaan dit wees, die minute gaan te lank wees vir sommiges, gaan die minuut dalk te kort wees, Maar wie gaan bo uitkom in hierdie kragmeting? Daar is Sanlam Boland top 12. Ongelooflik gedoen vanaf die afskop af. Ons brei die tyd is. En wat sê die skeieregter? Bal beskikbaar vir Darling. En dan gaan hulle weer met hulle geduldige opbou. En Gordon die hakker dra die bal sterk op. Safcol wat nou sal moet kyk na hulle verdediging, na hulle dissipline om geen strafskoppe af te staan in hierdie laaste minute van Safcol nie. Van hierdie wedstryd tussen Safcol en Darling nie. Ingedryf deur die nommer 4 Jetwin Fortuin. Net kort. En dan plaasvervanger is Gideon Andrews.
There's the ball.
Yeah, Waldo Thompson looking for his runner. And it is again the big man himself, Mitchell Fontaine. He has been punching through the defense of Safcol. Ball is still available for Darling. They're playing it a bit too slow. Oh, look at the piece of play. Hey! And Mackay getting nowhere at the moment. Losing ground. That is Darling. Darling still in possession now of the ball. Thompson looking for his runners. His runners are coming a bit slow. And it is the replacement. Ball is lost and stolen from David Klaassen. And the ball is again being spilled. And it is a knock-on now. It is game over. Game over. 38-35. It is game over. Wow, wow, wow. Sanlam Boland top 12. Rugby at its best. Very interesting game. This was a tight one. Again and again. Safcol scraping through a win. Again. And well done to Darling. Coming back. Fighting hard and hard in this game. Well done to them. Stay tuned for the interviews to come. It is phenomenal. Look at the prizes that is given from our sponsors. Namely, Sanlam, Vumatel, Taki Town, Ambro, Rainbow Chicken, Santam, Heineken. Wow, this has been a phenomenal game. It is great out here. Enjoy the rest of the day. Stay tuned for the interviews to come with the captains and the confident player of the match.
Ja, ons is hier in die aftermatch. Ja, wat er ook een looplijke dag. Ja, wat er ook een looplijke dag.
Grabouw, hier op Bousandpark. Die was Safcol as oorwinnaars van die veld aftree, maar dit was een van die klubhaste wedstryde hier in die top 12. Ons Tekkie Town play of the day van die away span as Renfred Adams. Baie geluk meneer. Hoe was die wedstrijd? Op een stadium met geluk, jullie kan die wedstrijd nog kon wen.
Ja, die wedstrijd was een beetje taf geweest. Ons gedink ons kan nog winnen, maar die ooskant toe gekom, het Safcol kant toe gegaan, maar die game was lekker hard geweest.
Baie geluk meneer. En u ontvang een R500 voucher van Tekkie Town af. Oké, zie maar weer. En die thuisspan se Tekkie Town player of the day. Niemand anders, nummer 15, Nazim Hoed. Baie geluk aan Nazim. Uitstekende dag vandaag op die veld. Ik niet helemaal 100% nie, maar uitstekende 3 dagen van jou.
Dankie man. Eerst natuurlijk dankie. Jammer zijn vader. Het is zoals oor kan maken vanmorgen voor een wonderlijke dag. Als het niet voor hem was, zou niemand nou hier geweest zitten. Maar baie dankie.
Baie dankie. En Nazim Hoed ontvang ook een R500 Tekkie Town voucher. En dan is er bij volgende, die Rainbow Powerhouse. Alles het die man, het die game een verschil kon maken. Hij was een probleem voor allemaal. Hij is van Safcol, Jalzijn Vilander. Zo Jalzijn? Daar is jouw voucher, jouw Rainbow voucher, geniet het meneer. En dan komen we bij die grote woord, die man of the match, die speler van die wedstrijd. Hij ontvangt R1000 van Sanlam af. Sanlam confident player of the day, niemand anders, David Klassen. David Klassen, speler van die wedstrijd. Ik denk in die laatste 2 weken, als jij die speler wat die hoogste hand opgesteek het, laatst week daar in Saldanha, vandaag weer hier voor jou thuisskade. Hoe voel je meneer? Hoe was die wedstrijd?
Eerstens was wil ik weer dankie zeggen voor de gelegenheid. Die wedstrijd was clubhard geweest. Darling het gewys. Hulle kom nie vir speletjies hierna toe nie, maar op die einde van die dag moes hij maar net 'n wenner gewees het. En op die einde van die dag was Safcol maar die beste span geweest.
Ja, op een stadium David, toen loopt Safcol 35-16 voor. Allemaal denkt dat het kan groter gaan of het kan een eindtelling wees. En Darling komt zo op een nippertje en Darling komt stil om amper. Hoe was jouw gevoel uit toen Darling zo aanval?
Ja, op een ogenblik was het niet, joh. Die mensen komen, jong. Het kost nou uit alleen wijs. Maar ja, dat is wat dat.
Ja, baie geluk David. En geniet jouw Sanlam. R1000 meneer. En daarmee concludeert ons hier met die awardsceremonie. Ons gaan oorgee hier aan die commentaarspan Aiden en zijn collega. English boy.
Wow, what a phenomenal atmosphere it is. Always in Grabouw. Safcol up today. Can you give your team an applause? Saf is up. Well done. I just want to call on Lewis, the captain of your team. Oh, you guys had a phenomenal game. In the first half, it was a bit tough. Second half, you guys came back. What were the words from you as a captain and from your coaches out there to get the players back into the rhythm of things?
Ultimately, I think firstly, let's thank the Heavenly Father that got us through this game, got us through serious injuries. I think hats off to Safcol first and foremost. I think they came out, they played a good game, made some errors which obviously we tried to capitalize on. At the end of the day, the scoreboard speaks for itself and they were victorious. Just from when we were down, I think it was 30-14, we just said we just continue fighting. I think the team showed immense character today, just to continue fighting. And I mean, at the end of the day, we could have snatched it, you know. So we gave ourselves the opportunity, gave ourselves a chance. Just some 50-50 calls here and there that we felt obviously could have gone to us, gone to them. At the end of the day, you got to give them credit. You know, they haven't lost here in the last 2 years. So I think the community of Grabouw, I think the club, Safcol, I think the management, I think they're doing a good job. And they must just continue what they're doing. And I think it's good for the community of Grabouw.
Well done. Any words of motivation to your players, your team players, and to your supporters out there?
Yeah, I think thank you for the supporters that came out. It's difficult. You come from losing the first game to Robertson with a big margin, and then the second game not putting up a good performance, and then coming here being down. You know, so for our supporters, thank you for that. I think the team showed a bit of character, especially that last 20 minutes. For our boys, we're a young team. We just got to, well, I'm not that young, but the team's young. So we just got to keep fighting. You know, we just got to keep on pushing, keep on working hard in training field, and come back and keep on putting that performance, especially like we did in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. There was a lot of character being shown from your players today. Well done to them, and for the journey ahead, all of the best in this competition. You guys have a lot of potential, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday further and your weekend further. Thank you very much. And we're going to give over to Aidan Abrams, who is going to do the interview for the winning captain of today's match, Safcol versus Darling. Aidan, over to you.
Baie dankie Rowan. Dames en here, saam met my die wenkaptein, die binnensenter, Halen Klaas en Halen. Eerstens baie geluk met die oorwinning. Dit was kliphard geweest. Dat laat my dink aan die eerste wedstryd teen Ceres. Maar vertel vir die kykers, hoe was jou kragmeting geweest met jou leierskap op die veld?
Eerstens wil ons baie dankie sê supporters. Ons kan nie dit so na julle doen nie. In tweedens was dit as baie moeilik om Benji se skoene vol te staan. Maar ek dink met 'n span so Safcol, as dit taaf gaan, dan is almal kaptein op die veld. So dit maak die kaptein se job baie maklik.
Ja, daar is baie gerugte wat rondgaan oor Safcol wat nie oortuigende rugby speel nie, maar nog elke naweek wen met bonus. So wat sal jy sê rondom dit?
Eerstens wil ek net sê die Springbok het die World Cup gewen met 'n punt. So lank ons elke keer net deurraak, as 'n span ons 5 punte kry is baie belangrik en ons vat hom elke week by week.
En dan 'n boodskapie vir jou spanmaats.
Vir my span wil ek eerstens baie dankie sê. Het was taaf. Darling het vir ons gekom. Hulle het karakter gewys eerstens en dit het meer karakter dan ons wat as 'n span en dit sê baie van ons as 'n span.
En dan net ten slotte 'n boodskapie vir die toeskouers wat nog saam met julle staan naweek na naweek.
Soos ek gesê het, ons kan nie dit sonder die toeskouers doen nie. Die mense wat van ver af kom, die mense van Grabouw, baie dankie.
Weereens baie geluk op julle wen. Hierso aan die kant van Boland Park en sterkte met die top 12 veld tog vorentoe.
Baie dankie.
Ja, dames en here, so het ons aan die einde gekom van die kragmeting tussen Darling en Safcol hierso op Grabouw. Eindtelling 38 punte vir Safcol en 35 vir Darling. 'n groot game wat ons hier gehad het vandag, dames en here. Maar hartlik dankie dat julle ingeskakel was op NH Sport TV in samewerking met die Boland Rugby Unie. En graag wil ons ook dan die borge wat hierdie jaar se Sanlam Top 12 toernooi bedank, naamlik Vumatel, Sanlam, Anthem, Tekkie Town, Ambro, Rainbow Chicken, sowel as Heineken, dames en here. Ja, dit is al van my en Rowan se kant af aan die kant van Grabouw, dames en here. Dankie dat julle uitgekom het, ook aan die toeskouers van Safcom. Julle is fenomenaal. Ja, Saffies up!
Guys, what is this?
The yam.
Today we're not gonna watch Dusky. Ons gaan rugby kyk. What is rugby now? Rugby is it? Hy soccer balls is kom by die voet. Ja, is die rugby balls. Pas on. Just them call me 1-2 step.
Oh, okay.
Dis maar die topspanne in die Boland, man. Ouens, kom ons gaan uit. Kom ons geniet onsself. En ons doen het vir ons plek. Julle is die trots van die gemeenskap, man. Een man as een span. Sê my wie is jou span. Geesbou op 'n Vrydag. Game day op 'n Sarah. Die top 12 is vier in vlam. Our club rugby jou gedaan. Vredendal tot Berrydale. Supporters skree, let's play the game. Draai jou trui en wys waarvan jy gemaak is. Ons battle nou vir first place. Wys hulle wie basis. Voor die vletjie handvat. Die oomblik moet jy raak vat. Doen jou best as jy veld vat. Sê my wie gaan die kap vat.
Is tyd vir die span om hulle self te bewys in die top 12. Hier speel die Boland se bestes, van die bestes, om die gemeenskap by mekaar te bring. Kom ons staan, saam en ons skree, saam, vir die span wat jou die liefde gee. Kom ons staan, saam en ons skree, saam, die top 12 is weer aan die brand. Is tyd vir jou span om hulle self te bewys in die top 12. Hier speel die Boland se bestes, van die bestes, om die gemeenskap by mekaar te bring. Kom ons staan, saam en ons skree, saam, vir die span wat jou die liefde gee. Kom ons staan, saam en ons skree, saam, die top 12 is weer aan die brand. Ons trefeit in die top 12 vliegen. Kom en support net die span met jou liefde. Hier in die Boland. Oh, hier in die Boland, yeah.
Draai jou trui en wys waarvan jy gemaak is. Ons battle nou vir first place. Wys hulle wie basis. Voor die vletjie handvat. Die oomblik moet jy raak vat. Doen jou best as jy veld vat. Sê my wie gaan die kap vat.
Is tyd vir die span om hulle self te bewys in die top 12. Hier speel die Boland se bestes, van die bestes, om die gemeenskap by mekaar te bring. Kom ons staan, saam en ons skree, saam, vir die span wat jou die liefde gee. Kom ons staan, saam en ons skree, saam, die top 12 is weer aan die brand. Is tyd vir jou span om hulle self te bewys in die top 12. Hier speel die Boland se bestes, van die bestes, om die gemeenskap by mekaar te bring. Kom ons staan, saam en ons skree, saam, vir die span wat jou die liefde gee. Kom ons staan, saam en ons skree, saam, die top 12 is weer aan die brand.
Hallo? Hallo, wat doe je?
Die game?
Ja, die game is lang al voorbij, Boeta. 2 uur geleden. Wat doe je nou nog hier?
Nou, alles wat van niks.
Van niks. Vroeger opstaan, vroeger klaarmaken. Dan zit het tijd voor de game. Dat is jouw eigen skil. Game is klaar. Ga bij.